What is up, everyone? I am Bong Master Rob, and as you can tell, I'm alone again for a few more minutes. Hope you all can be filing in. My man Troy's going to be popping in here in just a moment. We're going to be going through the newest and latest and greatest things that are going on with budvizion. We're going to be announcing a few things. I've got a couple other things to talk about. We got some sponsors to talk about. We got all kind of shit to talk about. But currently, I'm going to pause myself for the cause, as you guys would know me to say, because you know how it is. You got to go to Twitter. You got to share it out. You got to make sure everybody sees it. So I'm going to pop over here to Twitter real quick so I can retweet myself back out. So please, by all means, if you guys are watching right now from Twitter, please jump over there and share out for me. He will be joining me. He said 10 minutes, about 5 minutes ago. So hopefully it'll be sooner than later. Let me figure out how to share from here, share from there, post this link. There we go. Anyhow, shout out to D from Blow One Clothing because I'm going to sport this shit all day today. I have to. Loving some of the shit these guys make for me and have made for me over the years. This is one of my special ones. It has my name on the back of it. I can't say that about a lot of the stuff. I'll tell you what, when D hooks you up, he really hooks you up. So you guys make sure that you go over and follow Blow One Clothing or at Blow One Clothing at King D or blowonclothing.com and see some of the crazy shit he's got going on right now. Anyhow, we're back with this. I'm going to give a direct shout out to Zen. Zen, I see you that you've been waiting in the hole for a few more minutes than normal. I love it when you're in there and waiting. I love it when you guys hang out with me. When Troy comes in, we're going to make sure that he has the list of all the people that have signed up so far that he needed the addresses from, so you can either get your seeds or you get your gummies from him. He's going to ship all that stuff out tomorrow morning. That's what his plan is. So we will double check this evening to make sure all that is done. We're going to talk more about Nuggies, the tips from budvizion. We're going to be talking about how you can sign up if you want to. Be giving shout outs throughout the evening to the one and only Herder Edibles for all the greatness that they put out there. If you guys have never been around hearing anybody talk about it or you never tried it, please go over to herderedibles.com. Use Hot Rob 10 and save yourself 15% before the end of the month. And they will combine deals. So if they have any other deals active and you use one of our codes, not just mine, which is Hot Rob 10, you've got Butch Please 10, you've got Hilly 10, you've got the Boys 10, you've got, I'm not sure what Sith and SKs were, but they've got one. There's a lot of people to do. So we're all in this community together. And their mission statement, I think it's right there or it's right here. One of the two, can't remember where it's at, is bar none. Go there. Go on their profile. Read what they got going on right now. I'm going to teach you how to make a little bit extra money. You want to make some money? Who doesn't want to make money? If I don't see a show of hands, I'm not telling you the secret. Anybody? Anybody? That's what I thought. How would you like to sit just like I am in your own home? Turn your camera on like you would any other day. But this time you're selling for a national company that can deliver things direct to the consumer's door. And all you have to do is be yourself. Be your normal content creator. Do what you do on a daily basis. That's all you got to do. Think you could do it? If you do, if anybody out there wants to try right now, if you think that's something you might want to do, I'm going to switch the link at the top. It's going to be scrolling across the top. You go up there to budvizion. Yeah, budvizion /bongmasterrob42/sign up. Afterward, right there. All you got to do is follow me. I'll follow back. Every person that follows me, of course, I have to search your name because we just started working with the messages yesterday. He walked us through how we're going to be able to see, receive, and send messages, how we can follow each other, how we're able to build our following, how we're able to share out our own links. We also went through on how you put things in your store, how you go through with lining up your sponsors. Sorry, your product manufacturers, not your sponsors. There's two totally different things. You also can do your private chat with people. You can get, 12 different things going on budvizion right now, and he's going to announce some more things and walk us through some other stuff with it. I am so ready to get this shit started. You guys won't see me for a while once it starts, because once it starts and the shit blows up, I'm just going to be everywhere. You're going to see me streaming from here to there to the moon and back if I have to. Shout out to Stoner Magazine and Humboldt Vape Tech right now for taking part in believing in me, inviting me to be a part of their dream team. Myself, Sith Kid, and Stoner Jesus, and Gen Z 420 will be in New Buffalo, Michigan, 4/18/1920, and we'll be leaving on the 21st. So if you want to see this mug and you live near Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, anywhere in that loop, we're going to be right there in that far corner of it. Please, by all means, come up to us. Say hi. I'll take a video with you. I'll take a picture with you. I would love to meet some of you guys that were out there. Just not you. Yeah, you know who you are. That one. The one that wants to lick my sweat. No. So if that's you, I'll be at the hotel at the end of the street. Anyhow, I'm just going to sit here and waste some space. I do appreciate the 12 people that are sitting here right now. In the first 5 minutes, we have to wait on Troy, but as soon as he gets in here, I'm going to tell you a story that happened before him. I was going to wait on him, but I'm not. Last night when we finished up, we ran for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm on my phone messing around with it for a minute, and then it rings. Like, okay, hold on. I got to answer this. It's Troy. I don't, we're going live or something. Wasn't there. Sends me a message immediately. I'm returning your call, Robbie. Are you okay? Call. Look at the time on your call log. I called you at 3:01. It is 8 o'clock. He was laughing so hard, I could not make out what he was saying. So any of you that selected the mushroom blend in the gummies, you're in for a treat, because every time I've seen him take at least one of these, it has put him in a relaxing state that I think that as long as you're 21 years or older, and you're going to enjoy this product. But in order to enjoy that product, you've got to go to budvizion right up here. See it trolling? Go up there and sign up. It's free to sign up. It is a social media app for you to, if you're a company, to sell, or if you're a crafter, to sell your cannabis or cannabis infused style stuff, CBD, THC, hemp, all those kind of things. There's even some more branches that will be coming soon. We'll be doing things with sports cards and a couple other things. I'm not going to get fully into that until he joins us, so he can assure me that the things that he had talked about are going to take place like they're supposed to. And when we go for the very first time, I'm going to be the one, I believe, that's streaming first. All you have to do is reach out to me. As soon as you're done signing up, reach out to me and say, hey, I signed up. Do you want to be a creator? Do you want to be somebody like me that's going to be on here selling for these companies? Or do you just want to be a consumer? Because you don't have to be a seller. You don't have to be a company to sell things. You can come on there and watch us. You can share out. You can help support the people that we support on all these other socials, just on one that you're able to do. I mean, okay, you know me, I'm a Raiders fan, a kick-ass little Raiders pipe. Wouldn't you want to know what I was smoking out of while we're having a conversation? I do. Every time somebody comes into my live, the very first thing I ask them, what you smoking on? Now, when you come into my live, when I'm on budvizion selling, and you say, Rob, what are you smoking? I'm not going to say, Troy. I'm going to say, I'm smoking this, and you can find it right down there in my link. That's how easy it's going to be. It is, if you're as old as me, it's QVC. If you're new, it's the TikTok shop and whatnot. Either way, we're going to run this shit. How are you, sir? And it's 4:07. Don't you call me at 8 o'clock and say, hey, are we going live? Scared me last night.
Yeah, no. I had to make sure all of the all of the budvizion engineers were paid, so they go to the bank. And so I went to the bank with my card and made sure that everybody.
Come on, you got to get one of those wands. Have you seen those new wands out?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you slide your card into a wand, like a fairy wand that has a star on the end of it, and you read your chip reader, and you just take it and you touch the chip reader, and then you walk back away with it.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Jen Nug 420. I seen her with it yesterday on her wall, but I'd also seen somebody on TikTok a couple days ago. It was really cool. The woman walked in. Oh, I've always wanted to be a princess, and she pays for like a bunch of beer or something like that with her magic wand. No, what I was meaning last night when you called me, you're like, I missed your call. What did you need? I'm like,
that
I had no idea. 3 hours ago.
I was in a time warp.
And why was that? Because I was sharing out that there's effing mushrooms and that tincture. I forgot you did the tincture too.
It's the best. I'm sorry I have to do it. It's
no, do it. But before you do it, I'm going to say this. Do not do as we say or do on this show. We are grown-ass adults. We do what we feel is proper from medical professionals or from our own. We are in legal states allowed to do this legally. We partake the way we partake. Everybody else is different. Anyhow, I just get that disclosure out because I don't want anybody going, I want to do that. No, minors do not engage. 21 and older. And then you can go to budvizion and we can tell you where to find it at.
The best stuff. It's really
Does it have flavor to it, or is it just like an oil-based blandness to it?
It's just bland, like musty.
When I first started going to the dispensary back when I got my medical card, that was one of the first things I tried. You put like 2 droplets under your tongue, but I didn't understand it back then. I understand it a lot more now. Hell, I didn't even learn about RSO until about 6 months ago. And then once I started it, oh man, that stuff right there. I don't know. Anyway, let's get talking, man. How are you?
I'm good. I am. I okay. So I'm gonna read you something. All right. You want
Okay.
me to read you something? All
I
right.
do.
All right. So that was the. So the individual that started this company, this one,
Mm-hmm.
his name is Steven. I thought I got it mixed up with
You
somebody
called him
else.
Ryan, I think.
Yeah, Ryan.
Ryan was the one you sent the Peter pic to when you thought it was your belly button, and he jumped in the chat
Well,
that one day, I believe.
that was Luther.
That was
Ryan
Ryan, wasn't
Luther.
it?
Yeah. No,
I fucking
yeah.
love that story, man. I lost my shit.
Yeah, no. Well, I was an accident. So here's the thing that happened is I've been on a diet, right? Because I'm a fat old bastard, whatever. So anyway, so we just so when you take a picture of the scale, and so there was something protruding out past my belly that was in the
Did you have a turtle head playing peekaboo and you took a shot of it and my lord.
Well, because I was trying to get the picture of my weight, right?
But it makes you feel better though, because now your belly doesn't stick out further than your dicky do. I've had a dicky do for a long time.
It's like I built what they call it, a shed over my tractor.
Dude, I would have shared that online and just put pride right there on top of it.
I would end up in jail. It would have went to like somebody, and I would have not been good. So anyway, as we create this influencer mafia, is what I'm calling it. So I found his information last night, and I sent him the video, right? And our main goal is to get these as bombs, right? I mean, that's our main goal, because this is, it's cool. You're never going to see anything like it ever again, right?
No, and if I ever got one, you would definitely see me smoking out of it religiously. Thanks again Dan is joining us from his hospital bed right now, so shout out to Dan. Poor fellow. I'm not going to get into too much with him, but yeah, he's one of the signed up streamers with us as well.
Is he okay? Is he okay?
He should hopefully be home tomorrow.
Okay, that's good.
If he wants me to chat with you about it after, I will. I just don't want to do it online. I'm not going to put his stuff out there. It's that time of year. Everyone's body likes to shut down. You'll find out tomorrow. That's great, man. That really is.
So speaking of bodies breaking down, this morning I was in the middle of doing my work.
Thanks.
And listen, Dan, a cure for you. So in like 1990, this researcher took a bunch of people who were 70 to 80, and she put them in houses that had 1952 era stuff in them, and they were only allowed to watch 1952 news and all this sort of stuff. And and what happened after a month of doing that, everybody who was in this study, they improved. Their mental cognition improved, their grip strength, their agilities, everything improved. And the assumption was because they thought they were younger, they were tricking their mind into thinking they were younger. And so all of this stuff improved. Anyway, you can look it up online. So anyway, listen.
No, that's really cool. I've never heard about that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
he's definitely the lead village idiot.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
When he left stream the other day, came back on a smaller camera upside down. That's what his name was. He didn't have Troy on there anymore. He had so many gummies that day. He was gone.
Oh, gummies. So hey, we gotta bug these guys. We gotta bug these guys and get them into budvizion.
I'm telling you what, I'm about to send them a bill for all the free advertisement I've been giving them on my live.
Well, yeah, no. So that's the other thing we got to talk about. But anyway, we're going to talk about that now. So anyway,
you go back to where you were at, please.
So I'm going to go with Steven here. Steven said, "Hey," so I sent Steven a thing. I said we were talking about it last week. That's this. Okay, this we're talking about it last week. A bunch of people jumped on your website. I think there's a way where we can have our influencers make a substantial amount of money selling this, because I think our influencers are better than your influencers. That's what
I do too, because I know a lot of people that like vodka, and they can get a nice, high quality vodka for cheap. And if they don't want the bottle, send that motherfucker to me. I'll smoke out of it. I know a lot of people that would really enjoy. I would definitely own one of those.
Yeah. So anyway, listen. So he goes, I hope you've been doing well. It's an interesting project you're working on, kind of like TikTok shop vibes, but focused on stoners. Are you seeing an e-com ramp on a cannabis space? Which is no, there's no e-com ramp on cannabis space.
Right.
Or are people mostly going to their plugs or dispensaries, whatever? Anyway, he goes, are you asking if we are doing online sales so that you can get tied into what you're doing with the micro influencers on budvizion and use them as affiliates or something? And that's the conversation. So we have a meeting on Tuesday. He goes, definitely interested in having a discussion. We could figure out ways to make it work. He goes, he's busy working on his bathroom. I don't know if he's taking a poo or if he was painting or whatever.
It's a weekend. Maybe he's doing some home improvements.
Yeah, maybe. Are you free for a call tomorrow, Tuesday? And I just said, let me know. Have a conversation anytime. So here's the thing. So Steven, listen, I'm open source in everything I do. I'm talking to Steven, Steven.
I was going to say, do you want me to send you the link to my YouTube channel so he can watch this? You can just send him a link and say, hey, if you're busy.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
So anyway,
I'll text it to you.
Yeah. So anyway, so what we can do is we can get the influencers selling this, and I'm pretty sure we can get, a decent, return for the influencers. But shit, it's a bong.
No, shit. That's where I'm at with it.
And if you don't like the taste of vodka, you can put the vodka in a brittle filter. You know what?
The best thing you clean out your bong with is alcohol anyway. So when you're done, it's going to be spotless on the inside. You don't have to worry about shit, and then you're just going to be able to smoke directly out of it.
Oh, I like that. Okay. That's really
good.
Really
the direct link to the YouTube channel to watch is in your text messages right now. Now, if he wanted to join us to hear what we're talking about, that I'll send him a studio link. We can do that.
Yeah, I'm taking the link right now. You can see me doing it. Copy.
Oh yeah, that's why I did that. I didn't know if you wanted an email or not. But shout out to anybody out there right now who is a crafter or company who is, it's not that you're having a hard time moving your product. It's just that I'm in Southeastern Ohio. I would have never known about that bottle, or point this way, about that bottle if he would not have brought it to my attention. Now, we've already got 24 people signed up to stream live on budvizion to sell that product for you. And it's going to be going to LA, New York, Detroit, to general states even. We'll go the whole state of Nevada for the evening, or we will go to Las Vegas. One of us will. We'll be out there streaming. It's almost like door-to-door salesman. We're just saying, hey, you got your phone in your hand. It just, Bongmaster Rob's online. I just got my alert. Let's go see what he's got. Because, Dan, if you're still listening, I'm going to show the page in a minute. He's the lead village idiot, but I'm the head budvizion streamer.
He's the head budvizion influencer.
I am the head budvizion influencer.
And that's all new. All this influencer stuff is so new.
No, you're exactly right.
And
I'm looking forward to it. And of course, everyone's still afraid. Everybody's going to be afraid to jump off until they see everything operating. But all you streamers out there got to know it's up to me on how many we're going to do. Troy's given that to me. We're either going to top out at 50 or 100 for the most benefits. So we're going to have to see where we're going to move at. If we don't start moving quicker, I'm going to put a cap on it at 50 and just let the first 50 run that money until they can't run anymore. And then everybody else is going to be wanting to come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With that, though, do you have anything to smoke or munch on? Because in 2 minutes on the East Coast, it's going to be 4:20, and I'm going to fire up with you.
Well, I'm just doing this.
Saying.
I'm doing this.
We're not going to fire up, but we're going to drink some tinctures.
Well, I can't do a whole bunch of these because these are like
don't.
And then I won't be able to work tonight.
Right, and you won't be able to. I mean, it's fun to have the show that way, and I love it when you get a little bit tipsy and all. We got some more shit to talk about. We got to get some of this stuff out there.
Yeah,
we need everybody to know about it,
dude. I was gonna have. Hold on,
Oh, Dan, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're in the fuck it. Okay, you're good. Dan, I forgot. That's my fault. You've been sober for a month now. Damn it, I hate that you can't. Boy, that tolerance break's going to rip you apart when you come back, Dan. Man, I can't wait. I want to be live with you on your first smoke. Even if it's outside in the parking lot when you get out of the hospital. Shout out to you, though, my friend. I really am sorry that you're in there, and I hope that you at least get a little bit of solid food soon. Damn it, that's just not fair. Everyone that's watching right now, please, if you're watching from any of the other networks, if you wouldn't mind, share it out. And I know we're not doing bong rips. I'm going to hit out of this, McFresh, if I can pick up my thing, because it's 4:19 and 30 seconds on the West Coast, East Coast. Now it's 4:20. Cheers, everyone. Aquarius, if you're out there watching, I'll send a message in a minute. Is that all your goodies?
Well, that's her. That's her. So this is what I'm sending, Aquarius. So Aquarius, we're sending you this. So
Training wheels for your bong.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Cheers, then. I'm listening to you as you're digging them out.
We're gonna send some sample.
Hang on, let me put you up on the screen so we can see what it is. Throw it back up there real quick. Sample pre-rolls? Or, well, cones, I mean.
Yeah, cones.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I hit the button again. What the fuck did I do? My bad. Got some papers? Or what is that? Oh, what's it?
Mike Tyson.
Papers?
Yeah.
Huh. Future roll of Tyson. Wow. McFresh, you're not getting anything. You weren't live yesterday. He said yesterday, the next person that signs up for budvizion is getting this shirt and some other shit. Aquarius jumped all over that, but then left
I have
live.
Another shirt. I have another shirt. So
that shirt was coming to me. Damn it! McFresh ain't getting shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Gotta remind me.
No, I was only joking.
No, it's okay. Like Seedsman rolling papers, some more Seedsman rolling papers, and then I found that they got some more interesting gummies. But I like Puffy today. What happened? Anyway. Woo.
You turned your light on to the side over there. It's the only thing I see different in you today. The light, that one there, because it's
there. That's better. Yeah,
lit up half of it, and you're not really stoned this time either.
No. Okay, so
you got
seeds.
Purple Nurple.
Yeah, purple Nurple, and then there's some more blunt wraps here. Snoop Dogg.
Don't leave, McFresh. I was only dicking you. All the stuff will be shipped out tomorrow, though, McFresh. If you did sign up to budvizion, if you were one of the ones who got in with the seeds or your choice of the gummies, it will be shipped out tomorrow. So if you have not gotten a hold of myself or Troy, that means we don't have your address. So if you guys come on here and say, well, I didn't get my stuff, you got to make sure you gave us your address. I have 6 people that the addresses are coming from me to him this evening. I'll make sure that he gets them. Everybody else, if you can't send it to him, you're not going anywhere. McFresh, did you send me your address or did you send it to budvizion? Because at the time we were doing, we were doing top leaf list. Can they send it to budvizion now though on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so guys,
yes. Either one. Go on budvizion and send it to me in a DM because that's where my whole life is like on right now.
Okay.
So.
Well, I know I have your address though, but you also had to choose what you wanted. If you wanted seeds or if you wanted
we have 10 more to go. So
okay. Well, if you wouldn't mind, McFresh, put in which one you want in the last message you and I sent together over on Twitter. That way I'll have it and then I'll make sure that I get it to him tonight because I do have it. Yeah, you want the gummies because it was going to be choice of gummies or seeds for the first 20 and then the remaining 20 were going to be left. So are you wanting to give away those last
10 more? Yeah, 10 more either seeds or gummies.
Anybody out there right now, would you mind sharing this to your social platforms to let everyone know that we're going to be doing some giveaways right now? All you have to do is come in and sign up. I'm going to do that on Twitter as he's talking right now too, because I need people to see it. Because we can't give shit away if people ain't here to see it. Dan, you've already signed up, correct? As long as you've signed up. I don't have your address, Dan. If you haven't sent it to budvizion yet, please make sure that you do. Zen, if you haven't got any free shit yet, you don't have to sell. Remember that. If you've already signed up, or if you haven't, right up here on the top. See it running back and forth? Make sure you're following me.
I'm looking
what kind of gummies.
People.
Would you mind explaining what the gummies are? That way Dan can get them again. They're a mushroom blend. They're from Wonder Gummies, but I'll bring him up on the big screen so he can tell you as I'm sharing this to Twitter again.
They're Wonder Gummies. There's 2 in a pack. And if you were watching last week.
Last week. Shit, yesterday.
Yeah. But yesterday I did these.
Damn it.
But these are
the same kind of, aren't they?
I think so. I would assume so. They're just different flavor than more of them. But they'll mess you up.
What is Amana? What the hell is that, Dan? Amana tree mascara? What?
Oh no, it's not no, that is.
Hey Patrick, he's getting ready to give away some more free shit to people who have not signed up yet. I know that you've already signed up, and I have your address.
Yeah,
unless he sent it to you already, unless you sent it to him, because we're getting all that stuff together tonight for him to ship out tomorrow. So if you wouldn't Worry about it's a mushroom, dude. He ate 1,200 milligram mushroom gummies. He ate 8 of those last week on the live show that we did, and nothing against him. He sounded just like Ralph Wiggum, Chief Wiggum's kid from The Simpsons. He laughed so fucking hard. I was waiting on him to say, "My pants are all wet now." Dude, I loved it. Please don't take offense to that. I laughed so fucking hard, man. And I was trying to run the show, and you were doing that. My goodness, it was the greatest fucking time. I loved it. I'm out. Okay. So those are. Would you mind holding up the seeds for him real quick?
Oh yeah, the seeds are really good. Listen,
I'm in danger. I need an adult.
Do not get the seeds. Do not get the. Actually, I'm going to tell you what. If these come in the mail for you, throw it away. Throw the package away, because these will fuck you up for a couple. Excuse me. These will make you crawl out of bed at 3:30 in the morning because your limbs no longer work.
And call me.
And yeah. No, these aren't good. They're good, yeah, but I mean, these are if you're gonna operate heavy equipment, do not even look at these, because even looking at them are bad. Okay, so these, don't throw these away too. And don't open them up so that the seeds can get into like a drain or a culvert or something. Because in spring, when you look at your driveway, there'll be a 20-foot magical beanstalk cannabis plant growing, and the freaking feds will be surrounding your house, and you'll be going,
Not me. Send them that way. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck it. Send them all to me. I don't care.
You can only grow these. You can only grow these for like 3 months in your mini plant, what do they call them? The grow tent.
Okay, and then you
grow your grow tent.
And you said those grow outside too, though, right?
You got to take them outside, because otherwise,
that's what I meant. Because see, a lot of the indoor growth type things, they only want to stay inside. Once you take them outside, you're pretty much fucked. But yours went to what, 7 foot tall?
7
or
foot.
Your brother or somebody you had said that they took it outside and it was that way.
No, So I took mine outside and I had to kill them. Okay.
You had to?
I'd already taken the buds off of them for this, but I had to get rid of them because the cannabis smell was all over.
That's what he has left off of his plants. It is Purple Nurple is the strain.
Purple Nurple. Yeah. And it's ground. It's ground by this.
Patrick, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to see. I'm going to make sure you get those. We won't say anything about Canardia right now in case people are watching, but we're going to make sure that you get, if you're wanting gummies, Patrick, we're going to make sure they get there. So we have 10 more packs to give away. I just shared out on Twitter right now, letting people know that we were giving away. Troy's giving away shit. So if you're watching, if you're one of the 58 people that are sitting with us right now, and if you've not signed up yet, it is the same style social media that you're on right now. You just have to be 21 or older. You cannot purchase items. These are coming to me. They had better not. I'm going to.
I'm going to put this cookie in a different bag because I've fondled it with my fingers too many times.
I don't care. Do you really think that matters? You can lick that damn thing and still send it to me. Look at the front. Are they 10,000 milligrams a bag, and you have 10 in the bag. So they're 1,000 milligram cookies, and they were THCP, which is the one that has the high euphoria. Oh shit! I got to go all the way back here to I got to bring that in. I haven't got a sticker gun to do that with, and I forgot that. Yeah, I have
Look, I found more.
What?
I just found more in the box.
Holy shit!
Yeah, these are the same thing. THCP.
Okay, let me hang on.
These are from Adventus.
And that's the one that's on the shirt, correct?
Yeah, that's the one that's on the shirt. And these are we're going to start doing streaming for him, but I want to get the influencers involved and that. But we got to figure stuff out. So yeah, this is Adventus8.com.
Okay.
These cookies, they look really good. I mean, they look really good.
The potency of THCP, it says users report that THCP is substantially more intense than the Delta 9 THC with anecdotal evidence suggesting it is up to 33 times stronger through scientific studies. This is from Google. This is not from here. Let me put myself on screen again. Sorry. This is stuff from Google. This is not from Bongmaster Rob. This is direct from the internet. I searched what is THCP. Then the effects of THCP products: intense euphoria, deep relaxation, and prolonged psychoactive effects, often lasting longer than traditional THC. It is, I'm serious. I've had it in a pen. I've had it in gummies before, and it's like you don't drink, but you're drinking. That's the way it made me feel. It made me feel like I was drunk when I first did it. What is up, Cece? Thank you so much for joining. I know that you're a sweetheart when it comes to sharing stuff out, and you probably went to Twitter. Would you mind jumping over on Twitter if you're active on your Twitter right now and sharing this out again? We're giving away more spots. So if people have not signed up yet and they just want to come on to shop on Budvizion, he's giving away stuff. All you have to do is go to budvizion.com. What is that / called? What did you call it yesterday?
Forward whack.
Forward whack. Okay. Budvizion.com / whack. Bongmaster Rob 42 / whack. Sign up. After you do that, pop right down to this one and follow me. That is all you got to do. And then you need to follow him and everybody else you see. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to try to get with all the creators as soon as everything is uploaded on the site, and I'm going to share out all of their links to my YouTube channel, or to my Twitter channel, I mean. Anyhow, that's what the THCP is. That is direct from here. That is not my thought, my nothing. It's not my comments at all. When I read it yesterday, I read it from a sign that was given to me by a manufacturing company. That's where that one came from. Shout out again to Herder Edibles. If you guys have not tried them yet, they're a hell of a good group of people. They're a sponsor of Bongmaster Rob and of the Dank Dungeon. Please make sure you go check them out at herderedibles.com or at Herder Edibles. If you can't find them, find at Duck Dodger 68 on X. That's where you need to go. Anyhow, thank you so much, Patrick, for retweeting that out. Because, you know, it's not as much about the views that I'm going for today. You guys in the chat right now, the 87 people that are with us, majority of you have already signed up. You know that you want to work with Troy, work with myself to try to make that money. How easy is it going to be for somebody to make tips, Troy? You had talked about that yesterday. Can we get into nuggies again real quick? And as we're doing that, I'll share your Twitter channel where you have the signs up for it, because you have your video on the Twitter channel, correct?
Yeah. So nuggies are really cool. What happens with nuggies is if somebody is viewing your live stream as you're, selling on Budvizion, what they can do is they can go over and they can buy nuggies. One nuggie is worth $2. Remember that. One nuggie is worth $2. Okay. So what happens is when they share, when you get a following, let's say you got 500 people, right? Let's say, 25 of them send you, 4 nuggies. That's $8. Right. Wow. So you can make like $500, $600, $700, $800. And if you grow your viewers, because listen, this is the sweet spot for a social networking platform. It's new. So you're going to have all these people to get onto the site and they're going to follow people. Right. So if we have like 25 or 100 people selling, they're going to follow you. And then they could watch you, and then they watch you and they say, hey, I want to tip this guy. This guy's really cool, or this girl is really cool, or this whoever, right? Mm-hmm. You can make up to $19,999 a month in tips and nuggies. And then you just cash them out and you get money in your account.
And I'm getting ready to press play on introducing Nuggies tips. And this is going to be from your YouTube channel because I can't find it on your X channel. And man, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you heard everything I just said, because you guys, I appreciate you guys more than anything from the bottom of my heart. I've already ran your discount code for me a few times, and I've shout out everyone else because everyone needs to know about Herder Edibles. And a good thing, ladies and gentlemen, Herder Edibles, soon enough, you'll be able to find them on Budvizion. So if you don't know who they are or how to get them, they're signed up to do both. You'll even get to know Nan and Duck. So we go figure some shit out here, people. But I'm going to go and if you want to keep talking, I'll keep the volume down a little bit on this so you can.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, keep the volume because the video is kind of boring. Right. The video is kind of boring, kind of long. But yeah, no, you don't even need to play the video. But the main thing that you need to really think about. People like shit. Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. It's
They
your
like
show.
shit. No, I was just going to let it roll through as you were talking. That's all I wanted.
Yeah, that's
Because
fine. Yeah, go ahead
the
and let it
more
roll
that you
through.
can,
So
the more you can
basically,
get people just to see what's going on.
yeah. So basically, we all get likes, and likes are not money. So I said, let's turn likes into tips. And likes don't pay the bills. That's the truth of it. You can have a million
100%. Yeah.
viewers and you can only make $500 a month. And some people have 500, followers. They're making thousands and thousands of dollars a month.
Dude, I've got 3,000 subscribers on YouTube and I can't monetize because my channel is cannabis enthused.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. They kick us to
you
the
can't
curb.
on any social media.
No, so we are the only social media live shopping platform that is legally capable of doing this in North America. All right. And so what I said is, okay, so what happens if you do a sale and do a stream and you get just a few, sales? So tips. So I added Nuggies tips in here and I had to put an extra Z on there for trademark. So yeah, anyway, so there's Nuggie tips. We're going to roll it out.
Right here is the YouTube channel as he's talking. I'm circling it with my little cursor. It is budvizion. You have to type it in at budvizion to make sure you get it and then just hit subscribe.
Well, that's the other thing is Google let us have budvizion. No, but it was.
Did they really?
Taken. Yeah, but they gave it to us. It was really cool. So yeah, it was like a really good thing. So now we have budvizion. That's like really hard to get a name on the internet anymore because it's been around for so long. So basically, it's just fans tipping people. That's the most important thing is, if you build a lot of fans and you're really good to them and, and build relationships, it doesn't come down to pricing. It comes down to, they're your friends. They're your digital friends. You know what I mean? It's good that way. I experienced 100 million. Oh my God. Yeah. See, it lasted 2 days for me. So anyway, 19,999 is the max that we're able to do as far as the tips are concerned. And it was.
That THCP, Amanda, will lick your ass, won't it? It'll be like, it's not going to be nothing until I'm over here.
Take 6 of those.
Oh, goodness.
It's bad.
Hey, are we selling those cookies on site?
Well, that's the whole thing. I sent Aventus a text. They might be watching right now, but yeah, we should be able to. We're going to sell them. So the ones.
So you have the link. Go ahead and send them on the link. Yes, it'll be the same on budvizion at budvizion spelled with the Z on X as well. Thank you for putting that out there, McFresh.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir. I'm sorry. I was just trying to keep up with the chat as we were going.
No, it's okay. It's all fine.
Listen, I don't like chickens.
I'm reading all this stuff. The ultimate fan. Well, yeah, it's the ultimate fan experience when your fans are giving you nuggies. Yeah. And then
what happens? Look at McFresh's comment. Almost 4,000 and no coins. Yeah, it's crazy on how you're trying your damnedest to get out there and they want to restrict you from doing something to help people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's bad. I mean, that's why. So, if you're going to build a network like this, let's just give all the influencers as much money as possible and then have the ability to tip them too. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's great, Oh, and we're also going to go have a private sessions. So we're going to eventually, in the next probably 2 months, add so we can do multi-streams at the same time, or like we have now, where multiple people could be on the same stream. We'll have that on budvizion, and then people can send you nuggies to get into private streams. So I mean, you could be doing things in a private stream that you wouldn't be able to do in a public stream, and that could just be
not
whatever.
Swinging dick.
Yeah, people. No nudity. I mean, there's no way for us to know. Oh, and that's the other thing is there's no algorithms. We're not using algorithms. This is just free naked. This is naked websites, but don't go naked on budvizion.
Because if we find out, we will remove you because it's not what this is about. We're stoners. But here's a good question for you. If you can read it, if not, I'll read it off to you.
Go ahead.
Nan, whenever we were doing this yesterday, you need to make sure that we're finding the exact people you're looking for. I will send you my link as soon as we're finished here. That way you can follow me. We're going to, the best way to do that with yourself is if you have your link, which is on your bio, go ahead and share it to Twitter and say, to Twitter and say, this is my budvizion link. Please go there and follow me. Like with mine now, where it says budvizion front word hacky sack with no sack that he said earlier. Bowmaster Rob 42. That's where I'm at on budvizion. So when you follow me, I will follow you after the show. I think that's what you're answering. Is that about right, Troy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I've never seen the 10-minute timer either. I wasn't sure what that was.
Well, no. So what I've been doing is we have 4 million free minutes. And what I've been doing is the people who sign up, I just give you 10 minutes to start. I can change that.
Okay.
You know, so yeah. So what I would do, so what I am doing personally on budvizion, and I think it's the best practice, is I don't know why there. We'll just do that somehow.
But anyway, see, though, you're going to be an independent contractor, McFresh.
Yeah.
You'll do a 1099. So as long as you're keeping up with everything that you need to keep up with, hopefully making over that much with the IRS will put you a way that you can get through with it. Because we're all going to be independent subcontractors through budvizion or at budvizion to sell for the companies across the country or however far we're going this time. What's up, Dank? Thank you, love. And I'm still pissed that you got my 7-pound box of edibles. That's some bullshit. I'm just going through and hitting these real quick. I'm going to push play again on budvizion. Please go ahead and finish where you're at, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, no, that's okay. It's all good. Yeah. So basically, you know, we'll have private sessions. I would do it if I was in my house showing a grow or something, I wouldn't want that recorded on the internet. So I would go to a private session and show my grow and give tips and stuff like that. You know, that sort of thing is what I would use a private session for. Or if I had if I have like 50 pounds of weed, you know, if I had this, like this is recorded, I don't really care. Come get me, whatever. But if I had like bales of it, you know, you're not going to want to like have that, you know, anyway. So yeah, but yeah, you know, that's what the private session is for, but it's not for cannabis purchases. You cannot use nuggies to purchase controlled substances. Just can't do it. Now I think you probably could use nuggies to buy this, but that's probably not going to work out either because it's still kind of restricted in certain states. But just don't do it. Just use it to tips, put the money in your bank and have a good time.
McFresh, I get restricted all the time over there on YouTube. That's why we're streaming there right now. Our first show together with Troy, whenever Dank and Jess joined us for a little bit, that 5-hour show got fully removed from YouTube because they said I was trying to sell products when all we were doing was viewing a site like this one that was already there. So yeah, they're definitely on top of us, but you can see people with the pew-pews or fist fighting in the middle of the street, shit like that. They don't care that's on there, but smoking, yeah, absolutely not. Don't let us show you a good way to make yourself healthier. Anyhow, please continue, sir.
Well, I think this is about over, which is fine. Yeah, so nuggies are coming up. You'll be able to use them, cash them in. You know, the people who buy the nuggies are paying like 30 cents extra for the fee.
Not yet, but I will be in a minute. I promise. And I'm going to back up one so you guys can see what the page looks like. This is what the budvizion YouTube page looks like, and we did get one subscriber, which was McFresh. So if you guys are watching from YouTube right now, you can see it on the screen. It's at budvizion. Leave the chat. I don't care. I would rather you leave the chat to follow us on budvizion so you always know what's going on, especially if you're wanting to be a content creator or streamer running through this, or even a manufacturer, crafter, or company. Was there another video that you would like to bring up or anything else that you want to explain?
Let's do how you go live. So let's not that one. It would be the
request your showtime.
Yeah, showtime.
Okay, we'll do showtime. All right, ready? You want the volume on this one, or would you rather?
Yeah. No, put the volume on.
I muted it when you were talking.
Be a streamer or influencer. Once I turn your account on as an influencer or streamer, you then can go to profile, and this will be your profile. This is my profile right here.
You will have
You
minutes.
can go
Dank. You just gotta
down,
wait.
and in order
damn
to
it.
start streaming, just click Add New Show.
So this is
Put
how
the
you add a
title
new
of the
show.
show, the description, select the
If
city,
you want to walk through this on Budvision, we can
select
do
the
that
show
too.
duration. This is
Yeah,
just an
whatever you want to
estimate
do.
of how much time you're going to be on.
That'll work because
This
will it
does
show all the
not
stuff like it did
create.
last time? Because I remember when we were trying it before. Here, I'm just going to pop to Budvision. I'm going to go right into
Yeah,
my
just go to
account.
budvizion.
Shh, you're talking too much. Shh, whisper. I am going to this guy. Sign me in. Can you see where I'm at? That I'm on Budvision. Hang on a minute. Where'd you go? Are you still there? Okay, you're still there. Shit. Freaked me out there for a minute. Got all quiet.
What
Don't
pass
get quiet on me. Don't get quiet on me. Okay, here we are on Budvision. All you do is go to your three little bars on the left-hand side. Come down here to yourself. Profile. Come down here. Oh, in case you guys missed that, right here it says head, Budvision, influencer. So all that shit you be talking, Dank? Shh. Anyway, we're going to show times. Let's add a new show. Okay, sir. What do you want us to? You want us to go ahead and just start something? Just say,
Yeah, just
Gummy?
so just put whatever you want to do. Put Sunday sleep show.
Well, I wanted to put gummies for all. Just ask Troy, but okay, I'll do
well,
Sunday.
you can do that. No,
No. Your sounds better. I'm fucking with you, dude. I'm just fucking with you. Sunday freak show.
Yeah, freak. Hey, actually, that's just good.
I'm telling you, man. Oh yeah. Okay. What is a slip? A slip? A slip? A slep? A slep? A whole bunch of them. There we go. Fixed it. So you enter your description.
Description. I would take the description. I would get it from like ChatGPT or something. You could just put. You don't have to put anything in anymore. We could just burn through this real quick. Thank you.
That's awesome. I really appreciate that to whoever it was that ordered from Herder Edibles today. If you saw it on my show or with Dank or with any of the other people out there, shout out to that because that's what we're doing it for. We're trying to get the name out there. So hopefully the next time it'll be Budvision that people will be coming through, or it'll be the Dank Dungeon. Thank you guys for always sharing me. And Nan, I'll never stop sharing you guys. Okay, I won't. You guys' whole mission statements just blows me away. Okay, then we will go to select our city for the show. Which you guys, can you see that when I do this one? You can't, can you?
No, you can't see it. So yeah, you can just select the city that you want to
there. You can see. I will definitely be selling in Boston. I will be selling in Philly, and I will be selling in Las Vegas. In case you don't know why, that's where my favorite teams all come from. Patrick, thank you so much for joining us, man. Go cook that dinner and enjoy your evening. Hopefully your hat arrives Monday if it's not there yet. Our show duration, sir, when we go to do that, we have, you just have this simple guide set up right now, right? It's just something for us to look at if we want to do. It is a 10-minute flash sale, a 30-minute standard show, full-hour show, or a series launch. If you're going to do a series launch, make sure you either get a hold of me or get a hold of Troy, and I'll make sure that you get to Troy because you need to contact Budvision before you do that. As we come down, we will do our time zone, set your time, set the date. Now, would you let them know about what this picture is before we go into the site and actually go through all of them? What picture would you want to put here?
I would put, so that's going to be the picture that you want to have the most, vibrant eyeball catching, because you're going to get 1 second for people to look at something. So in that 1 second, you're going to want to show something that is eye catching and get them to read. So that's the most important picture for people finding you, right? That's like the top of the funnel picture that you're going to want to use for your categories.
Okay, Zen. Well, all you got to do, my man, is make sure when you're going to pop on Twitter in a little bit, go to Budvision, send him a message or send me your address and pick yourself either. Is there still choice between seeds and gummies left?
Sure.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I knew we had 20 of each. I just didn't know how far we were with that. Sweet, Zen. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on there as well. Because, guys, when I say hit that subscribe button, a lot of people are thinking, I'm not spending my money to subscribe to you. YouTube is free to subscribe to. You'll get all the updates. All you got to do is leave your notifications on. That's all you got to do.
Does Zen want to stream?
Zen? Zen? Zen, 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 Zen. He may, but he's a badass in everything he does, whether it's gaming, whether it's small engine repair, car repair, home repair, heating and cooling, electrical, you name it, he's there. Thank you so much, Dank, for stopping in. I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad of everything that you've done, that you're going the way you're going. And I hope Butch Please becomes the next talk show we can see on live stream from my Roku device. As we're moving on down through here, I'm just trying to get caught up. Okay, he says, not currently, but soon enough. Because the side hustle, people do Uber Eats, they do Uber car, just like taxi cab service to make their side hustle. You can make your side hustle from your home. Are you sure you're good on the giveaway, man? Sure. You can get you some seeds or some gimmies. Thank you so much. I'm going to start sharing out Budvision's page on X because I'd always followed him on the main page of Top Leaf List. So if you guys are over there, make sure you do jump over to Budvision and share over and out to everyone. I just was on a CB there for a minute. Over and out. Anyway, we're going to do our product category. Are you guys able to see that? If not, I'll read them off again. We have the select categories are cannabis, CBD, kratom, intoxicating hemp, peptides, collectible cards, gambling, and other. You had mentioned yesterday there may be some other future things on there. Do people come to you when it's those and ask you about those, or is it stuff you decide?
So basically, what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring in people from other realms. Do you know what I mean? And then get them to buy cannabis.
Hey, Dave.
But I mean, yeah. So we have collectible cards and and gambling. Gambling is more for the poly market because we have another product that we're in the middle of just starting to create where you can tie your Kalshi and your poly market accounts to, and we're using the AI that's working behind Budvision to give you better ideas on what to gamble on.
Thank you so much for sharing out, Cece. Thank you so much. The more people in here that we get notified about this, then everyone's going to know where they can go buy cannabis, hemp-related products from their home. That's what we're trying to do. So he's trying to do. Thank you for that. When we move from our category, we'll go down and then we'll just type in whatever product it is that we are currently selling and then the starting price for them as well, right?
Yep. And
then move down. If there's a promotion, some of the ones that he already has in the list are sale price discounts, audience specific deals, BOGO bundle, and spend and get are the 4 different ways he's got up, because the other one is no promotion. That's the last one that's up there. Then you can do the product link. Will that be the product you're currently selling, or is that one that you already have in your store? That was going to be my question for yesterday, and I forgot to ask you that.
Okay, so what we're doing now is we're sending your store's traffic. So that would be like, so this is one product. It would be this product page, right? So when they click, they're going to go to the exact product that you're talking about in the whole stream so that you can convert that to a sale, right? So this is the best thing about Budvision right now is we send you the traffic, you complete the sale. That's probably going to be 90 days, and we will tell them not to, you'll have to go through us for the sale. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But everybody who's in over the next 90 days, you'll be grandfathered in to be able to send traffic to your website, which is important,
It really is.
Some people don't want to have websites, though. They just want to have a system that, does everything and operate like, whatnot in, TikTok shops. But right now, because of the design, we figured it would be more important to launch and get this thing out there as quick as possible so that we don't have to spend another 5 months building a POS system. And we will have a POS system in there. So if you want to sell through us, we can sign you up on the POS eventually, in the next, I don't know, maybe 100 days. And then you can sell direct and, we can take care of all that stuff for you. But yeah, that's where we're headed with this. But right now it's perfect. Send it straight to the product page that you're talking about. Mm-hmm. And you will use the super link to send it offsite. The featured product link is for our own stores that we're building internally. And then we also are going to come out with a new feature. We're going to have Budvision stores, and Budvision stores are going to be specifically for influencers. and we will be buying, stocking product and giving the influencers 35%, but it'll be more money because we won't have such a large markup. There won't be another middleman involved. You know what I mean? So let's just say if a gummy cost us wholesale, $4 for 20 gummies, and we're selling them for 35, then that means that, potentially the influencers can get, 15, 20 bucks a gummy. So the whole idea here is to turn the influencers into cannabis millionaires or Wiz Khalifa social media,
Question on screens for you, sir. Humboldt Vape Tech wants to know if you'll have any non-consumable product category.
We have accessories. So if you go to product categories, and you select cannabis, there's accessories, I believe. And if there isn't, then I can add
it. There's a subcategory. Yep. Oh shit. Yeah. I forgot about this one. Let me read this off real quick and then you can finish, unless you want to finish, and then I'll read it off because I know you guys can't see
read it off. Read it off. That's a good question.
There are concentrates, cultivation, drinks, edibles, flour, gear, infused pre-rolls, vape pens, wellness, and other. So if there's something on there that can be listed on there, I'll reach out to myself and I'll get you to Troy or reach directly out to Troy, and we should be able to add it on there as long as it's in that realm, right?
Yeah. So other is always good for that, but is accessories in there? I can't quite.
Well, it just says subcategory. It doesn't. I don't see an accessory there when I clicked on cannabis. Now there might be. Let me see with CBD. No, it's only showing a subcategory. With CBD, it's got full spectrum tincture oils, water soluble oils, edibles, balm, and other. So maybe the accessories will be popping up in one of the other categories. Let me see. Intoxicating hemp.
It's probably, if it's not in cannabis, then it's probably not in there. I probably forgot about it. Then
we'll definitely have to get in there. And Cece, that's great that you found your local dispo in there on Budvizion. Now you're ready to get to work. Fucking A, right. That is sweet.
So I'll have them. And this is how I do it. I mean, we run a 24/7 development cycle, so this is pretty simple. So I'm making a video. Go Hill, what we need to do is in cannabis, in the subcategory, we need to add accessories.
Thanks for joining us, Jerry. I really appreciate
cannabis category for subcategory. There, so it's done. It's off.
One-stop shop's where it's at. You guys are exactly right. That's the purpose behind this, is finding ways to get it directly to you, because there's a lot of shit out there that I really want to try that I've never tried because I just don't have that reach to it, or you have to wait a month and a half to get the newest of the new because they're already sold out from their area. I love consuming things from the West Coast. I love the weed that comes from the Emerald Triangle. I don't know why. It just tastes and feels richer. The smoke feels thicker in my lungs. It's one of those you can hit twice and go, yep, I'm here. They don't sell the products that I've smoked in my local dispensaries or the head shops. But that's where Budvizion comes in. Correct?
Thank you.
You got it on there now? You got accessories on there? Sweet.
Well, no, they're going to put them up there in just a little bit.
You're okay. Well, I seen the thumbs up while I was talking. I really wasn't sure where I was going with that.
No, that's consider it done. Yeah, I'm on here too. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, McFresh? Not only they can't find the door, our lead village idiot down here couldn't even find his feet. Couldn't even find his feet.
No, I crawled like I was in Iraq or Iraq.
And then he calls me. Hi, 3 hours ago. See, I'm QVC too. That's where I'm at. That's what I always do. It's QVC. Yes, I can't wait till this kicks off. This is going to be so much fun. I'm trying my best to keep up with all these comments going through here at the same time of going this. We're going to go down to shipping real quick because there's also deals in the shipping as well. You can either, of course, it's going to be up to the manufacturer or crafter. You can do free shipping, free delivery over a certain amount, or no shipping deal whatsoever. It could be just, this is all we have to do. This is all they offered for us. So we have to set, everything the way it needs to be there. Now, our 5-drop picture here at the bottom, this is going to be a quick display of stuff they're going to see in the video that you've put into your store. So as Troy said before, you're going to want to make those the best eye-popping, catchy, whatever phrase you see on there, product wise, anything you can get to go, oh, well, I want to click on that one. I want to click on that one. Just no, of course, nudity. But when you go through, that's what you're trying to do, is just bring them to your store. That is the front of your store. And you're like, this is what I got, guys. Come on in. And I'll show you what one looks like. Let me cancel my show. I'm going to go back here. I will go to live shops. Nope. Where was I at? Where is that one at?
Upcoming. Go to for you.
Oh, for you. That's what it was. Stop bouncing.
Welcome to budvizion, home of the first live stream shopping experience in cannabis, where dispensaries and brands connect directly with shoppers. We're your go-to spot for everything you need to elevate your vibe in real time.
So they can see it.
During our
although the video's playing in the background, I'm sure you guys can hear it playing as well. It's a quick way to jump through and figure out everything you need and then be done.
And accessories like grinders and bongs while we showcase them live. We've also got top shelf flower and nuts.
I can't keep playing that, because when I play that, that's when that goes off. So I'm gonna back
and more, all in one place. Dispensaries and
go into the messages. See, now I have where once you're able to follow somebody, then you can send a message back and forth. So all of you out there that if I don't know what your name is yet, if you've already signed up on budvizion, if you have my email address, send it to me there, or send it over on Twitter. Let me know, and then I'll jump over and follow you to make sure. I want to make sure that everybody, hey, that was weird. You just made my screen change at the same time they went, hey. For fuck's sake, man, you're freaking me out over here. All right, I'm going to stop share screaming again. I did that again. Why do I just say that every time? Because I want to see your ugly mug for a minute. When we're finished, I do need to talk to you for a little while afterwards, so I hope you have 2 hours.
Me?
I'm only playing with you.
No, it's okay.
Calm down. How many of you put the tincture in first?
Hey, what about your sweatshirt?
My sweatshirt. Where's my sweatshirt? I'm going to do that one in a minute. I wanted to get past this one. I was wanting to make sure there was everything else that you wanted up here before I go through with my sweatshirt.
No,
I'm trying to catch up with these damn comments.
So everybody has to share his show, because we want to have thousands of people on his show. We have to get to that point. So that's, we'll be adding merch, and we'll be adding, I just told them to add merch too, and accessories.
Sweet.
So we need to get more people. We need to get more people in the show.
Follow search function that will be on there.
The followers search. No, it doesn't work.
Not for your followers. Okay, so you're only following the people that are streamers. You can't. Can you follow other people on there that aren't streamers when we start to do that?
I put so following means the people.
DoorDash for buds and accessories.
Following means the people that you follow the videos, you can watch them, but the friends. So the friends button is going to have everybody who's signed up in there, and there'll be a search thing in there too. But right now, we're fairly small, so there's going to be a couple pages in there. But so that's going to go up this week. So this is the beautiful thing about this is you are literally, if you really care about, how companies start and everything, this is what Facebook went through at Harvard. That's why they only allowed people in Harvard to be on there, because everybody says, hey, let's build this, let's do this, add this, and this is really cool. So, and remember, become a streamer. Seriously, I would become a streamer, because if you meet certain requirements over 12 months, you're going to get shares in the company. We have a special streamer section of stocks that will be given out to streamers who have been with us for 12 months and have met certain requirements. And I mean, nobody's ever done that before.
Wow.
That's never been done. Could you imagine getting shares in TikTok?
Could you imagine? Wow.
I mean, shit. Even if you can't sell very well, just keep doing shows and build your following and get the shares. We're going to have 100,000 shares that are going to be available to streamers.
Well, you know what pisses me off? I shared this to your wall, and it's only showing me. Well, it's showing my link on your wall. I've signed up using my link. That's not what it is. That was supposed to be the show. So I'm going to go back up here again and share the show out, because for some reason it shared just my link to your channel. Is that what you wanted to do? if anybody pops on budvizion right now, that's where I'm at. You can, the link that he's got below his pinned tweet is the one that takes you directly into the website where you could follow me. After you follow me, if you're signing up to stream, let me know if you're a streamer. If you're signing up as a company, let me know you're a company, and I will make sure that Troy knows. If you're doing it within the next 10 people in order to get your free seeds or gummies, make sure that you either reach out to budvizion at budvizion on X, or reach out to me, and we will make sure that Troy gets your address. Please continue, man. I'm going to go here to finish sharing this out again. I want to make sure that we get enough.
Well, I wrote this down because we just got it. We just separated the company from Leaflist. So we just were incorporated last week in Delaware. So I wrote this down for the attorneys, 100,000 shares for streamers. And that'll be the streamer, pool. So if you're 12 months, I mean, you get a couple thousand shares in budvizion before, and those are, maybe they're worth like a penny, but they're being given to you. And what happens, in the future, somebody comes in. So have you ever heard of Depop, D-E-P-O-P? They sold for $1.6 billion to eBay.
Wow.
This is all about the people. Crazy. Cannabis is about the people. We've broken laws constantly before it became kind of legal, because it's not really legal. It's kind of legal, This is about the people. This is about the streamers. This is about taking care of people. Because at the end of the day, if we can help people make more money, take care of their kids, who wants to drive Uber? Do you know what I mean?
Not this fat guy.
No, you're ruining your car. You're not going to make any money. You're basically trading money for the use of your car. And then when it's all slurped up and broken and not worth anything, gotta go. They're not going to buy a new car. You got to buy a new one. You're using your assets to make other people wealthy. This is different. This is about the people. This is a movement for the people. This is a movement to make people money, because it's going to get worse with AI and all the crap that's going on. It's going to get bad, because who knows what's going to happen.
I agree with you. I really do.
So this is what I built this for. It built it for the people, build a community, have fun. That's the most important part. And that's a problem in dispensaries today. You go to a dispensary, they're all like freaked out if they're going to get their paycheck next week, if they're going to pay the rent, because there's so much taxes, and everybody is fighting to the bottom. Like, oh, let's sell a joint for $4. How in the hell can you make money off of $4 and pay your employees, right? Well, that's the whole thing about budvizion and about streaming. You are talking to the people, you're building relationships, and they're going to say, I'll pay him an extra $4 for the joint. I don't care, because this is a place I can go. I'm going to watch TV anyway. So I'm going to turn to CNN. I'm going to watch Rob. I'm going to watch Rob, and I'm going to communicate. That's the future. That's the present. And that's been the past for a few years. So
you guys will always know when I'm live, because I will make sure that I'm streaming here. And then I'm going to jump straight to budvizion. I'm going to take everyone, as long as they want to follow in of legal age, from my stream over there when I start to sell a product, because I'll be able to show you more of what I'm doing with the product on my normal channel. Then when I go over there, I'll be selling it there, and you'll be able to see the effects, because I know that everyone knows when I do a gloves off review, I try to do it at the very beginning of the show. So by the end of the show, you can see the effects of me. You can see if my demeanor changes, if my voice changes, if I'm smoking more, smoking less, or how often, or anything like that. So I'd love to do that when I do it, to give my reviews. So I'm definitely going to have a lot of reviews and a lot of things in my underbelly, as I like to call it, with my shops. I will make sure you guys are all there. Now, as Troy just mentioned a second ago, I've got a promotion going on right now. I will be a part of the Dream Team. Shout out to Stoner Magazine and Humboldt Vape right now, who's in the chat with us. I'm selling spots to go up and down the sleeves. There will be $100 per slot. I'm going to do it until a week from tomorrow is when the cutoff date is. So if you want to be a part of this, please send me your PNG as well as your form of payment if you want to be on there. It will be made 1 week before the weekend of 420. I will be wearing this live while I'm up there. I'm going to get 2 of them that have everything on it. I will purchase one of them as a giveaway afterward. You can buy them while they'll be on there for a solid week before that, and then gone. Not going to be for sale anymore for at least a good bit. Shout out to everyone that's reached out so far. I am setting at 7. I have another tentatively one coming in, so that's 8. I was looking to at least get 10 because I live 6.5 hours away. I'm going to rent a car to drive. This is what's going to get me there to make sure that I have everything I need. But shout out to Stoner Magazine, Gen Z 420, and Humboldt Vape for taking care of the other things that she's already listed for us. But I'm not going to share that on here until they are on here. If you would like to go and find yourself one of these right now, please jump over, check out the Bongmaster Rob collection at Brightside Supply 26. There it is on the bottom. I'm going to bring the site up real quick, and then we'll get right back to Budvizion. Sorry, I had to let me clear my throat. Here's Brightside Supply. There are 3 different collections on here. Bongmaster Rob is one of the collections that you will be seeing on here, as well as the 420 collection. So if you don't want to wear my mean old mug on your shirt, at least be a part of the gardening club. You'll be able to wear something out, make yourself look pretty, get yourself set up and ready to go for 420. Shout out to Kim for this, for all the hard work you've done for me. Thank you for all the modifications you do, all the moderating, all of everything you do when it comes to any of the things I need with my clothing or in my life. We have some new things on here. Everything is back down to low price. So you get a long sleeve for $20. You can even get the short sleeve for $20. $30 a piece for the regular hoodies. The only thing with the zip hoodie, it's got to be $40 because I'm only going to make about $6 off of it the way it is, because a zip hoodie is so hard to find, to buy, to print on. So we're going to run it at that, but it will not change its price when all this people get on there. Still going to keep it at $40 because I want that out there. I want everyone to know I pay still this for this. And look at all these sponsors. I want to go find these sponsors. I want to see what Budvision's all about. I want to see what Stoner Magazine's all about. I want to see what Herder Edibles is all about. I want to do all of this. So if you want to see yourself on there, or if you have enough faith in me to parade my big ass through 34 different dispensaries on the Green Mile of the streets of New Buffalo, Michigan, reach out to me. We will get something set up to go. Sir, let's get back to where we were at.
Oh.
I'm going to get back all these millions and millions of comments that are on here too.
Yeah, I've been reading them. They're really good.
I'm trying. Guys, I really am trying. And shout out again to Nan and Duck, because if you don't know who they are, I'm going to keep telling you who they are. I have anything to say about it, they will always be a sponsor of the Bongmaster Rob and of Dank Dungeon Chronicles, because their mission statement is one of just the most selfless act. And I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys want to know more? Right here she is. You reach out to her. You reach out to Herder Edibles. You ask them about it. Read their bio. Go check them out. Follow them and subscribe as well. Go back to where you are, and I am still trying to catch the shit.
No, I wanted to know about Herder Edibles. What have you had from them that you like? I'm pointing to the logo up in the corner. That's why I'm pointing that way. And when I'm looking up, I'm looking at what is the best thing they have?
Don't take offense to this, okay? Fat guy to fat guy. Do you like bacon?
Yeah, I like bacon. Yeah,
40 milligram RSO bacon. You ever had bacon made with RSO?
No.
I ate 2. If you use mine, you need to go on there as soon as we're done. You go on herderedibles.com and you order something. Use Hot Rod 10. Save
RSO bacon?
Okay, I've the bacon. I'm drooling. The banana nut loaf, 300 milligrams, and it's about this big.
Keep talking. I'm writing down.
And I ate it all in one bite.
What?
The brownies that they have. The Padawan beef sticks that now they're going to have pepperoni available soon. There's beef sticks. They're like this long. It puts you in mind of summer sausage kind of taste. I've had the TIE Fighter jerky, which is teriyaki. I believe it's beef. I've had peanut butter cookies. I've had the cookies like you had in your hand a minute ago. Shout out to Sam, a great fan and friend of mine, who purchased this box of shit that was sent to me. So and then Nan went, let me throw some more in. So I had a whole box of shit for almost 2 weeks, and I kept looking down going, there's only one bite. There's only one bite left. No, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm going to do, since we're just sitting here with our teeth in our mouth like normal everyday people? How about we just do this? How about you say, hey, Robbie, why don't we just do this? Why don't you just show me what we can do or what we can get? Can we do that? You want me to do that real quick?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give a straight shout out to you, man. I hope you're still in here, and I hope you don't mind. But we're going to Herder Edibles right now. You guys are watching. You can pop over here the same as I'm popping over here at herdedibles.com. I'm going to make him drool. Are you ready? Let's make him drool. Ooh. Now, let's click on edibles. We're going to roll down. Carbonite Crunch, caramel, pretzel, chocolate. Section your mouth, 25 milligrams. I've not had a Han Rolo yet. I've not tried one of those. I have not tried either of these. Big A really swears by the nuts. And the Jaw Tracks, I've not yet tried those. But the nuts are 27 milligrams per ounce, packed in 4-ounce packs, ladies and gentlemen. The pieces of Jaw Tracks, are 25 milligrams a piece. The peanut butter Padmes, I've had those. She threw a couple extras in there. They were not ordered for me, but they were fucking fantastic. These lightsaber brownies, yeah. I drooled 200 milligram per brownie, ladies and gentlemen. 200 milligram per brownie. And if I'm not mistaken, I hope Nan puts it in the chat, they make it with RSO or micro tinctures. I think that's what the brownies were made of, because I didn't taste shit. Dude, they got honey, 25 milligrams per teaspoon.
Oh, wow. I like that. That's got to be good.
Where's the Vader sauce, the barbecue sauce, I put it on a generic hamburger from Dollar General and made it taste like a steakhouse burger.
Really?
Fabulous. They have, I'll even show you the Herder dry rub. I keep it in here because when I bring snacks in here, I do it. I shake this on my popcorn, on my French fries, anything. And it is 150 milligrams of THC per ounce. And these are 4-ounce containers. Wow. Yeah, deep too. These, the Padawan pepper. I think I pronounced it wrong a minute ago. I only had 5 in my pack, and I was cutting these things in like I was rationing myself on a deserted island because I wanted to savor the flavor. I'm serious, because when I get a beef stick or somebody hands me a pepperoni stick like that, it's gone. I mean, okay, I don't even know if I chew it. But these, the TIE Fighter teriyaki is amazing. Very sweet teriyaki, but not too overwhelming. It blends right in perfect with it. Let me see where these. I've had the Sweet Awakenings bacon. I have not tried the Revenge of the Spice. So there are 2 different types, and they are 40 milligrams per slice of bacon. Per slice, people.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. Fried an egg, put it on toast. I warmed mine up for 8 seconds in the microwave, my bacon, then laid it on top of there. I had 2 bites of it, woke up 30 minutes later with my sandwich still in front of me. That was a breakfast. So you're going to use my code. You better use Hot Rob 10 and go shopping. Look, here's the cookie you just held up. But these cookies are 50 milligrams per cookie.
Is that's a bar.
That's a Wookiee bar. It is a Reese's chocolate-filled treat as satisfying and as bold as Kashaki Warrior Roar or Warrior's War. They're 100 milligrams per. Sorry, I'm still trying to read. I like the font, though. It's really cool. I like that. Sorry, Nan, I slaughtered the words. My fault. Have you ever had a chocolate chip cookie that made you go, damn it? That's what that chocolate chip cookie tastes like, because I had one of those as well. Actually, I had 4 of those, I think. The Dark Saber brownie. I don't know particularly which brownie I had, because I had 2 brownies. I could have had 1 of each. I'm not 100% sure. Whichever they were, they tasted like they just came out of the oven. Oh, my Lord. This fat guy, if I get a brownie, I'm getting some vanilla ice cream. I'm warming one of those up, and I'm going to make myself sex in a bowl. Can't help it. Got to do it. Peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies. If you want to roofie me with something, give me a peanut butter cookie. The Tuscan peanut, it has 75 milligrams of THC in each cookie. Nan, I'm trying to catch the comments, guys, and I will get them all up there in a minute. I'm trying to keep them on the screen for you guys the best I can. Nan, if you're in here, is the Corlillian? That big word, caramel. Is that what's in the piece with the pretzel in it too? I just wanted to double check before I did that. Okay. Well, nano infused on everything to make it fast acting. That's awesome. That is awesome. And I'm going to get back and forth with this too. Yes, CC, you're always chiming in with the greatness from these guys. And I do want to say this to anybody who's watching right now. If you're not a cannabis connoisseur, if you're not even a candy connoisseur. I found out from Duck the other night when we were talking, their biggest money maker to go for the cause they use are these shirts. Go stop in and buy yourself a $25 fuck cancer shirt from Herder Edibles. Duck graciously asked me if I would wear one if he sent it to me, and I blushed and accepted. I will have one of those soon. You will definitely see it on me, out and about in my videos, as well as being in here in the Dank Dungeon while I'm live. What you guys do to make things affordable for people that really, really need it and can't get it, Nan, Duck, shout out to you guys. And thank you for wanting to be a part of budvizion too, to get your message and get that just ungodly flavor that you put into those things out there to the world. Thank you again for that. I really, 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 really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Now,
hey, that's what we could use Nuggies for when they go live, when they're live shot with live selling, you know, on budvizion. They could get Nuggies tips to help offset the cost of and get people to have, you know, people can't afford, you know, the brownies because that could get expensive after every, yeah, no, that would work out.
But you know what though? They're still doing it. And that's the thing is when you think they're down, they're right back up again. And it's because of people like us who find people like them to bring them to the world. And Nan, I'm so glad that I found you when I did. And my ears are all laid back. Whoop. Sorry about that. Okay. All candies and anything made with peanut butter has RSO in it. Wow. 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 McFresh, make sure if you do hop on over there, you hit Hot Rob 10 or what is it? Butch Please 10. Anybody that you can think of that might have one. It was disclosed to me 2 days ago. You can get 15% off now until the end of the month. So it's even better. Even better. Nan,
all right, I'm going to go get something.
I think I just made a sale for you, Nan. I think Nan's going to want the head budvizion influencer selling Herder Edibles. I sold you, didn't I? Just hearing me talk, telling you what that was. I mean, seriously, Troy, I was trying to sell them to you without selling them to you, if that makes any sense.
Well, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, she's got to create, they've signed up. They got to create a channel. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get some product from them, probably the stuff that we can cook with, like the bacon. And then we're going to try to experiment with a cooking show type of thing. You know what I mean?
Sweet.
And using their product. I think that would be really interesting.
Yeah, that would be great. Having them just, even if Nan did it on her channels of when you were doing it, this is how you make shit. You know what I'll do? I'll even show the generic hamburger I got from Dollar General and how you can spice up your life. I put the Herder dry rub on it. I put 2 pieces of bacon, and then I also used some of their barbecue sauce, and I made a $1.25 cheeseburger into a steakhouse cheeseburger that licked me. I mean, licked. It was like you walked up to a giant horse and he goes, and I just okay. You're right, CC, but I leave the whipped cream off. I don't like whipped cream on my ice cream. That is the most nastiest shit you ever want to put on there. Does a company send the products for the live, or do they do it for you? What do you mean?
They want like samples.
Stuff that we sell. You answer that, then you'll have to answer that one.
So yeah, it's, we talked about that yesterday a little bit, where TikTok Live wants you to buy a product from somebody, and then if you sell 1 or 2, they'll credit you back the money, right? I'm not going down that road. We're just gonna start. They'll send us a product, and then I'll resend it out. And then eventually what we'll have is that we'll have an automated way where product gets sent to the different influencers. We're still automating the back end. So if you're an influencer and you want to do gummies, you can go through the gummy section, click, and then we'll send you out the gummies. But here's the thing. If you eat them, at least keep the packages. Do you know what I mean? Because
I got shit scattered from one side to the other. You're exactly right. Always got to keep something there for your commercials, for all that kind of shit. That way you can talk about it again. Yeah. Right here. Tell them you've seen it on Dank Dungeon Chronicles. You've seen it with Bongmaster Rob. You've seen it with budvizion. Any of these people that you know that are a part of these affiliates, you can do it.
Yep.
I love that, Nan. Thank you. Because a lot of times people can't remember. I couldn't even remember if mine was Hot Rob 10 or if it was Bongmaster something because of my app being different. And guys, I am doing my best. I just lost my mouse. Sorry. trying to get back over here. Hey, Patrick, thanks again for joining us. Whenever you were discussing this a minute ago, when we jumped over to the food portion of this, we're allowed to start our live, right? We're allowed to do whatever it is that we're doing there to sell products live. So I'm not going to be restricted like you are on Facebook, smoking out of a bong, talking about something. No, or I'm not going to be restricted on all these other ones. That is one of the best things I like about this, because when you're on TikTok, I've been on TikTok lives before. It'll do like the curtain call. It'll start to dim your screen. After the second dim, if you didn't change whatever it was they're trying to get you to change, you're out. And then if you're out 3 times, you're done for a while if they don't suspend your account fully. That is different here, right?
That's bad. That's horrible. I mean, we all fought for freedom, right? You know, and everything. You got, it's like you said earlier, you got people blowing people up, showing dead bodies, all this other sort of junk online, right? But you can't smoke a joint.
In a legal state that allows it, though, even that.
I know. I
mean, when that whole acetaminophen shit come out, when all these women were like, okay, it's not going to hurt you. And every one of them are on there drinking bottles of that shit. Half those people are still online. My Lord, I learned that when I was a kid. You don't take more than what you're supposed to, or it's going to hurt you. Who says to take some more? Really, people? I mean, common sense has just went straight out the fucking window. Straight out the fucking window.
Yeah, it's bad.
Put it up here again. No, I just put it up twice. That's my fault.
So you can do anything but get naked.
Gotcha. But you can't do me either.
No.
Okay. If anybody else out there is watching right now and you're wondering what we're talking about, if you go over to budvizion and you sign up, we still have 8 packs left, right? Because 2 people have signed up since then. So either
they've signed up for budvizion?
Yeah. Well, McFresh did, and I think Zen did, but he was just signing up to get his free shit, but said keep the free shit and give it away. So there's still 9 left. That's my fault. Not the whipped cream. No whipped cream. You cannot use whipped cream in your life unless you're eating a Herder Edibles, some sort of treat.
Or you're putting it on your nipples.
No, that's what she wants to do, and I told her no. No, she was wanting to put in the ice cream. You can't put that in ice cream. You don't go to McDonald's and order a milkshake and want, oh, just give me a cherry on top with a little milkshake. That's a malt, people. There's a difference. Ice cream doesn't taste right with whipped cream. I am way off topic now. Where we're at. And whoever it is trying to currently comment, Patrick, maybe it was you. Somebody's commenting and it's not letting it come through. The screen's flashing over here on the right, but somebody's getting restricted when they're talking. You'll have to watch. It's not me doing it, and it's not my moderator doing it. It is either TikTok or Twitter doing it, or it's YouTube doing it. So you'll have to rearrange your wording a little bit, put it back on. But if you're going to be a dick, I'm going to remove it anyway or not show it on the screen. I can see that it's not coming from Twitter because it's not on the main screen here. Whenever we go live.
Denise has a question. Yeah, we will send product out to you. We'll either send product or bags or something out to you.
Where did you see that at?
On the corner.
Oh, okay. I did. I thought it was the same one. My fault.
Yeah. So yeah. So we can either. So we haven't figured out how we're going to do that. And the reason we haven't figured out how we're going to pay you is because there's a million different ways that we can do it. PayPal, Venmo, whatever. Directly into your bank account. It doesn't matter. With that, they
don't have to have the product to sell it, do they?
No, but they need to have a bag or something.
Well, yeah, something that at least show the product. But I mean, if they were still to talk about it and just try to talk about it the best they could, and could they still point to their store and say, listen, I'm currently out, but this is what I'm selling. You can look down here and you can see everything about it from the last time I was live, or the comments or something like that with it.
Well, what I suggest to do is get a bag.
No, you do not. You do not ship shit. This is a direct from the manufacturer. All we are is the go-between. We are the ones who's selling this for the people who cannot get it out to the general public. All we are is their shouting point. We're out there yelling, "Hey, McFresh has got shoes for sale. People, come buy them." And then they walk to you. It's a direct link right to your site or whoever site it is that will be on there.
Yeah. Now, Herder, if they were online and selling it, they would have to ship it because it's their product.
Right. Well, yeah, that of course.
Yeah, but if you're doing a show, all we want the influencers to do is to go live, show the product, maybe use it, maybe we get a ton of samples more coming in, so they keep doing it. But if it's flour, then we'll send a package, and then, you know, maybe you can get flour locally, or maybe I could send flour. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so all you are responsible for doing is creating the followers on Budvizion, going live with the product. That's it.
Sounds like I did answer your question, McFresh, because you don't have to. Only thing it would do is, like, if I pop into a live, I would love to see somebody taking part in the product I'm wanting to get. It's like going test driving a car. You know, you want to be the one behind the wheel, but everyone's buying it from Carvana or Vroom now. They're just getting delivered to their house and not even worried if it works or not. So you can hold the bag up and say, here it is. What's on it? If you want to watch somebody consume it, hop over and check out Bongmaster Rob. I'm sure he's doing it. Or hop over and see Herder or Dank or even CC. They may be doing that now, because some people are sold that way. Because, you know, and in the whole darkness era of all of this kind of stuff, if you're going to come to my house, you're going to smoke with me. That's where I go. You know, and if I'm purchasing from you, of course, I always ask the bud tender, you got a minute? We can pop out here and smoke. It's that habit going, I don't trust you. Smoke with me. You're not selling me good shit. But this takes away from that. You'll be able to see us all over the place. We'll be able to get through all that stuff through. I'm still just rambling on. And CC, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. You got so many things up here. I did. What did you do? What did you do? Fuck yes, you can use it too. What are we doing? What are we talking about? Can you do it anonymously? Well, you're going to have to be
you can. A POV. We all know what POV is, point of view. Right. You don't have to have your face on there, right? So basically, you just have your hands. Yeah, just show the product, talk about it. You don't have to have your face on there. But I'm going to tell you what. Here's a secret. This is the most important secret that you're ever going to know about live streaming. Buy a shark costume. Buy a fairy costume.
How about a bunny costume? Why'd you go with shark first?
Oh, shit. It's starting to happen.
Welcome to Budvizion, where you can go and eat some edible gummies that'll make you look like this by Tuesday.
That's it. That's all you got to do.
I'll even do it with a big
doppel make me watch.
Sorry.
No, it's perfect. Sorry. You're limp.
Don't make fun of my
You're a unicorn.
Dude, I've got all kinds of shit. You have a Slipknot outfit, McFresh? That would be fucking hella good right there. Get you Hellraiser, anything. Just put a fucking mask on if you want. Put a COVID mask on even. As long as they can hear you, that's what's going to happen. Like with mine, I would definitely have to get one of those like clip-on mics if I wear a mask, because it's, I don't know, maybe you guys did hear me. I can't keep going. What is this? They go see me. You damn right, Heather. CC, whatever your fucking name is. Every time you sign on something different, you're different. Gosh. Wait. The free.
I'll be right back.
You got to poop? Be careful. Make sure you mute us. Make sure you mute us. No, he had tincture. Really he had tincture when we started. I don't know if he had.
I'll be right back.
Okay, well, maybe he did have more than just. Oh, yes. Jerry, right there. Be the stoned temple pilot and sell. That's all you got to do. Anything that you want to do that you don't think you can do normally, he's making it a way for us to make our money. And I can tell you now, I've made dick over the years. All the money that I've ever gotten for anything that I do on here has been through promotional items I've sold. I've just now been able to get like paid sponsors of my show because I didn't care before. But now StreamYard's raised their price. Of course, electric goes up, phone goes up. Every time you see me live, it's coming out of my pocket. I'm doing this because I want to keep running with, I want to keep running with what I'm doing. It gets expensive. I spend roughly $150 a month counting, what I've portioned out through the electric bill, through the phone bill, and for StreamYard. And then to make sure I have everything set up in here, it takes a lot of time out of my day to do this. I'm going to get mine now. That's the way I'm saying it. I hope you guys are going to get yours. It's a side hustle for us that we can put it in the forefront, just like everything else is shoved in our faces. You can't turn on television without seeing a commercial. You can't turn on your radio without hearing a commercial. You can't even watch a video online without a pop-up coming up. The fuck is that? Is this Mickey Mouse? No, it is. The fuck is that cat's name? Who is that? Cece, give me 1 second. I'll check to see if you signed up, hon. I got to pop over on Budvizion real quick. Hey, right there, Patrick. You're session a zoo. Just session is see. Session. Say something so we can hear you.
Who, me?
Yeah. I thought it was Felix too. Is it Felix?
No, it's some ink dot dude.
Some ink dot dude. I thought it was the cat with the eyes that went back and forth on the
it could
thing.
be.
It's not Heathcliff.
It's ink dot. It was on sale at Halloween Village for like $9. And yeah, so this is what you do. This is what you do. You go get a cheap ass Halloween costume and you just start talking about shit. I mean, literally.
Right.
Right
just
there.
like you would if you were live anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's all it's what we're going to be doing.
I mean,
and
look at that. Look at that. This is what you do. This is so listen, I know some of us here are old birds, you know, we're over 30, but you gotta have fun. Like, you know, buy a costume and you know, and this is how you do it. This gets attention right here. This is it.
CC, you are signed up. So if you have not sent your address to him yet, make sure you send him a good mailing address to receive either your seeds or your gummies from, because you were already signed up the last time, I believe. I'm listening to you though, Troy. I was just answering.
That's all you do. That's it. That's it. And then if you wanted a POV, you know, you I mean, this is it. Listen, you know, I'm not
right there, Aquarius. Don't you go anywhere.
You know, I'm not going to try to tell anybody what they can and can't do. But if you if you don't want to be online,
I just said Aquarius. Wait, so you don't tell me I didn't tell somebody what to do. You have your bag next to you, so you can show Aquarius what you got going out.
Bag? Oh, Aquarius is there? Hi, Aquarius. How are you?
Welcome in. Troy, how are you? I didn't just say that 4 times.
I'm okay.
I just gotta get all the way up here to the chat.
You know, okay, so Aventus, that's upside down. So Aventus 8 is a company that is thinking about having influencers sell, but they're definitely going to do it. So Aquarius, this is your T-shirt. We showed that to you yesterday. That's not news. What is news is I'm sending you Mike Tyson. Here we go. Hope we don't get moments.
You know what? The box is about the size of an ear.
There you go.
Let me put you up on the screen so Aquarius can see what she has coming to her. There. That is
tips.
Mr. Tops. What is that?
These are tips.
Tips. Just the tip.
They're like nipples. All right, so there's that.
Really?
There's that. Okay, you know you're getting this. The gummies.
Oh, and if you guys want to see Ralph Wiggum come out again, just dare him to eat a couple more.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Cut
I got a party with you.
in half. Cut it in half. Do not take a whole gummy. I know. Make it last 4 days. Take a 4-day vacation. Give it like, I don't know, Netflix on, and then go into sofa lock mode. Seriously, sofa lock mode. That's what this is for.
Sweet.
Yeah, for me. Okay, so here, seeds.
Purple. Thank you. Are you freezing or am I freezing?
There you go. All right, blunts. Blunt wraps.
Hells yeah.
I'm going to send you an extra gummy because the first 4 and you zoom off to somewhere outside the universe, you're going to want to do it again. So here's that. Mike Tyson.
Sweet.
More Mike Tyson. And more Seedsman. And your shirt.
And if you guys want to know how Aquarius come across this stuff, just like we did when I went live a little bit ago, Troy says, next person that signs up. And Aquarius was the next person to sign up. So if you're going to sign up now to either stream, sell, or sell your product, or just watch for the next 9 people, you can have either seeds or gummies at your choice. Right? That what you had? Because that way I left. Because I did double check. I'm still at 24 with on my end. I'm not sure what you got on yours, but you said you had 10 when we first started. So we'll go.
Yeah, 10.
I had a unicorn hair in my ear. That was weird. I'll never tell you what that unicorn was doing with me. Sweet. Thank you very much. And since you guys have already changed your address parts out, you know, you don't have to worry about that. You signed up, Jen. Holy shit. Shit. This is Gen Z 420. She's a senior writer for Stoner Magazine. It's going to be my new best good friend. She's going to get me so stoned I won't even know where I'm at when we're up in New Buffalo. Shout out to you and Stoner Magazine and Humboldt Vape for that. Cannot wait. Jen, if you want to send your name and address to Budvizion or at Budvizion on Twitter and let him know if you would like to have either seeds or the mushroom gummies. You get 2 purple nipple seeds or 2, I flicked myself in the face, 2 1,200 milligram each Wonder Gummies. Wonder Gummies. Then I will get with you in just a moment, okay?
I wonder if we gave this away.
That's coming to me.
Well, yeah, but I got a whole bunch of them.
You want to give one of them away? How many is in that? 20?
Next show, I'm going to tell you what. Next show, we'll have a bounty giveaway. And what I'll do is I will make our first. I'll make our first
deal. Just make sure you add that in the message, Jen.
Basket.
Hands
and
off.
then we can give that away. So is Jen? Oh no, that's different. Did Jen sign up for Budvizion?
Yep, she just did. That's why I told her that she wanted the mushroom gummies. Yep. I don't know if she's going to stream yet or anything like that. I guess that'll be something else that I need to get down with her. If you feel up to streaming or you feel up to selling, let me know, and then we can hook you up as a company or
Stoner Magazine should put a news show on there, and I'll pay for it.
And you know what? You and I are getting ready to have an interview together, sir. It's going to be a private interview.
An interview.
You and I.
Oh, you scare me when you say that.
Well, Nuggies aren't turned on here, damn it. Can't tip me. Well, I guess you could. Just a tip. You did in the beginning. In the beginning.
I have a. I'm so sorry.
If you guys do want to learn more about Budvizion, make sure you either pop over on the YouTube channel at Budvizion or over on X at Budvizion. I will be interviewing this gentleman soon. And afterward, after tonight, after the show, I have to speak with Jen about it. And I might even get with you tonight about it, Troy.
That's okay. I'll be
depends
okay.
on how ripped you are.
Don't
worry, Troy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. She has to spend 3 days in the same house with me. Imagine
Jen does?
Yeah. Her SK.
In Buffalo?
Well, yeah,
Buffalo?
You don't listen to shit, do you?
No.
No, Jen is joining myself, Sith Kitten, and Stoner Jesus up at New Buffalo, Michigan for the 420 event. Yes. Now I'm going to get back down here to everybody else. Oh, well, a little scared. Wait till you see the shit I bring. That's why I'm trying to sell spots on my zip hoodie currently so I can pay for this to get up there. And I need a big old SUV to pull my shit with it. That's what I need to have.
Yeah. Are you taking a trailer?
No. Well, it depends. Who's going to send me shit to go up there and give out? If people want me to give out shit while I'm there, I will definitely do it. I just dropped 4 seeds in the dirt on Friday. Woo. Sweet. I don't know. I haven't done any yet. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know where he's going now. I do not know. But what I am going to do, though, as he's gone, I will get back to the chat. Nightmare Before Christmas. Woman, my birthday's on Christmas. There you go. Make sure you put that on your Twitter feed. That way when people see it, they can pop over and do it. I'm going to do that later on today when I do it. You bought 2. You bought 2 what? Hoodies? Oh, spots. Yes. Shears. Sheepers. Those things. I'm sorry. I'm not on what he's on. I'm on something different. I'm on me. I'm on me, guys. And this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm trying to do anyhow. As you can see, I'm bringing it up. I'm going to be wearing the green one. I've selected the green because I love green. And look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And if I run out of spots on the sleeves, I will remove this label right here, my big logo, and your guys' logos will go on the back. I'm not limited on the space amounts as long as people want to pay for them, and they'll go on there. I do not want to stop any of that. I want you guys out there just as much as me wearing it, because I could go up there without it. I could drive my Jeep up there and I could go have a blast. But I want people to know about the people that I've worked with since the beginning. I want them to know about companies that are out there. So if you feel like you think that I would be a good representation for yourself or your company, feel free to send me any information you would like. If it's going to be a picture, it has to be a PNG to go on the jacket itself. And it is $100 a slot for it. Big shout out to Brightside Supply 26 for making this up for me. Hopefully have everything done by next Monday so we can start making these to get them up for sale. So I will be able to have my own to wear and to flaunt graciously. I don't know where he went. Are you back now? What'd you do? You okay?
I had to take another one of these.
What? Try to take another one of what? Don't do that. What is that? You going to tell us again? Please.
Whew. All right, I'm good.
You sure? Nan, I'm going to do my best to have them up and ready to go by a week before 420 to make sure we have plenty enough time. That's why I can only run the promotion that I'm trying to run now for 2 weeks, so I can do that. Now I'm going to try to catch up with you guys, and I know you're walking back and forth and talking to each other, but we're trying to. Hey, $40, McFresh. You can go buy yourself one, or if you want one with all the logos that will be on it, it will be for sale in roughly 3 weeks. I'm glad you're wearing your hat. I wear mine too. It's very soft, very comfortable. Dude, if you want to talk about anything, Troy, go ahead. I'm just rambling on through you. I don't want another bong rip. Holy shit, you guys are like crazy. We need orders for travel. What do you mean travel orders? What are you talking about? Bacon jam. Yo, where the food at?
Wait.
I don't know. That was McFresh putting it out there, and he put a question. Man.
Okay, so here's the question.
Where the bacon jam at?
Yeah, is there bacon jam? Is this on Herder Edibles?
No, that was somebody asking. Somebody calm down. I know, Cece. I really wish you were with us too. I really, really do. Guys, if I missed your comment, I'm very sorry. I'm trying my damnedest to get up here. This says we have mug cake kit. Oh, that's no shit.
Is that Herder Edibles?
This is Herder, yes. This is Nan. 300 milligram to 500 milligram, 9 different flavors. Holy balls. But it's in the tester's hands. I'm not a tester. I'm going to be a tester. But I would eat the raw batter. I would never be able to tell you how it was.
They need to have that.
They do have testers.
On Budvizion.
They will. You got to wait. Budvizion active where they can do it right now?
Yeah, I do it.
Stop yelling at me.
No.
My Lord, man. We got 165 people sitting here with us on a Sunday. Thank you guys for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. I was going to run 2 hours again tonight. We're pushing about 15 more minutes to go. I am doing my best to catch up with your guys' comments. I'm serious. I'm just going to click them and go and try to read them as we go. Thank you so much for the compliments on the hoodie. If you want to check out the Bongmaster Rob collection, it is over on Brightside Supply. While you're over there, make sure you check out the 420 collection as well as the Clam Fam. That is a part of a Life Pro on TikTok. And if you guys are on TikTok and you know what the Clam Fam is, it is made at Brightside Supply too. I will give shout out to Sadie right now because she's a Life Pro. She's crazy, funny lady. Love you to death. I don't know her personally, but I watch her all the time. I don't know where I'm at, dude. I've got seriously 125 comments that I'm really trying to do this with. It says, do we have to ship out to buy it? What does that mean? So I have to ship it out to the people who buy it. No, you do not, McFresh. It is a direct ship from, it's like right now.
Other people do that.
Yeah, I'm selling that jacket, but I'm not making that jacket here. Brightside Supply is taking care of making that jacket. So I'm just an affiliate go-between. So when I sell that to you, it's a direct link right to Brightside for them to be able to send it to you after you pay for it. Same as it would be with any of the things he just showed Aquarius that he put in the bag. So that's how it's going to be. You have the only product that you will get will possibly be samples from those companies for you to show on your live stream. So you can say, this is the effect it gave me. Not like, take this, it's here, because you can't do that. But you can tell them how it made you feel, right? That was one of the clauses that everybody has to understand. You're going to make a claim, you better have some sort of backing in it. So don't make a claim. Make opinionated statements, please. Because we don't want you to get kicked off. And we don't want to be kicked off. I don't even know where I'm at. My Lord, you guys have just went through all that. In that little set right there, there was another 65 comments just came up, and I can't keep up with it. I'm sorry. I think Cece just put one letter at a time. What are you eating? I'm going to bring you back up on the big screen if you're eating something really cool.
Yeah, we're going for...
You're going for a gummy? All right, well, if you're going to kill it, you might as well kill it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wonder Gummies right now, because if you want to see this in Bong Mat, those things look like penises, by the way. Little mushroom print on your tongue there, sir. If you would like to be seeing these things on here, make sure you reach out to Wander and tell them, hey, I've seen you on Dank Dungeon Chronicles with Rob and Troy, and they want you on budvizion, so we can try to buy them quickly and get them to us. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, they need to be part of our. They need to be part of our, system. Whew.
Okay, I'm letting everyone know I have decided to go live every day for the next week until next Monday, because I'm going to push to try to sell as many spots on the jacket as I can to make sure that I make enough money to go up there for this. It's not that anyone has to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. If no one wants to be involved, I'm still going to do it anyway. This drive that you've given me, that Stoner Magazine has given me, that Herder Edibles has given me, that everybody in the chat has given me, that Frost Rolling Papers has given me, all these companies and all these people now have given me the second win to a point of I'm not going to quit till you guys make me this time. You know what I mean? It is going to be nothing but good vibes from here. What is that? Where do you keep pulling free shit from?
So let's do this. So
no.
Let's
quit giving away free shit.
Let's give away. Let's
today. Give away some free shit. What are we giving away now?
Well, for the next show, let's give away more stuff.
Absolutely.
More and better stuff.
What are you looking for? What was that? Was it a pin or just a card itself?
It was a card.
It was a card. Do you know what kind it was?
Delta 8.
Damn it. What strain is it? Shit.
I think it's it's a sativa, but I don't really
You're right,
like
Jen. Good vibes only. I'm not going to put your comments back up here because I have to go through 865 comments all the way to the top, but I can see it on my big screen. I'm going to make sure I do. And that's an Adventus too.
Green.
And that is a normal thread style as well, right? That fits a normal battery, the 510 thread, because a lot of those, they were listed as CBD and hemp when they first came out. You had to make sure you had the 510 thread. If not, if you tried to screw it into a universal one, it would break those threads and you wouldn't be able to use your battery anymore. If it just says fits all, then they don't put the 510 on there anymore. But I've had multiple cartridges from different companies that they don't all look the same. I can't see that shit.
I can't.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know. I have to look at the cart, but I can't look at it right now because my eyes are oh man.
We have 7 minutes left to hit the 2-minute mark, and I'm going to let you guys watch this man. Okay, I'm not even going to say fall. I'm just going to say decrease. It's already taken.
I have these hairs.
When you were doing the other ones, the last show, I was timing from the time that Dank said, take another one till you took that one. And then after roughly 5 minutes, your giggles started and it just kind of put you where you needed to be.
Yeah.
That's 1,200 milligrams.
It's getting close, but that was like 3 hours.
That was a 5-hour show, man. Where were you at for 2 of it?
I don't know. I was talking to somebody in my brain.
My goodness. Yeah. Simple math, ladies and gentlemen, will let you know how far he was gone. 12 times 8.
How about those?
Ooh, what is that?
48. Oh, 12 times 8?
Yeah.
12 times 8, 6, 96.
Now, when you slowed down with that, add 2 zeros at the end of it. That's how many milligrams those freaking gummies you had. in that 5-hour
I
span.
think we need to do this too.
Not eat those. No, we don't. I got a fucking unicorn hair around my ear. I got it.
Hey, let
me hold you up. Hold on. I'm going to put you up here in front. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. What are they?
I don't know.
Is that bud or is that an edible?
Oh, these are treats. They're like cookies. I don't know. What? There's 5 pieces. Hey, do you want me to open them?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Okay.
CC.
This is like a reveal.
Thank you. Really? Because, I mean, honestly, I've shown you.
I'm going to send these to you because these will be open too, okay?
Dude, I don't care. I don't care. Just don't mushroom print them before you send them to me. I don't care. I will eat it if you touch it, taste it, whatever. I don't care. Send it to me. This is right, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot that the warm weather is coming.
Shit.
CC.
Hey.
I want to see you in one of these, Troy. The Rice Krispie treats. No fucking way. Don't eat that. That's mine. You already said it was coming to me. Put it back in the sack. Hey, you know what? If we could read the front of that bag, it says Rainbow Krispie Treats right there in the front. Big as shit, bright rainbow letters and all.
Oh, shit.
I do want everyone to know this. I know you can't see me because he's still trying to fight that. And here I'm looking at the screen and facing around. If you read Cece's comment, that's right there. She's the first person and the proud owner of a Bongmaster Rob bikini. If you'd like to see this lovely little mug on your hoo-ha, on your tatas, or even on your backside, you can find it at Brightside Supply. Look at the Bongmaster Rob collection at Brightside Supply 26. I have that in all my bios. There's a direct link right to it, and you'll see it. Nice and pretty. Multiple colors. Tie-ons at that. And I made sure that it was from extra small to 4X because I'm a large fellow and I'm going to own my own bikini. You'll buy one?
I can't because my nipples will stick through it.
Well, that would be my selling point. Aquarius, I'm going to show you what it is because I'm going to tell you like I told Jen. I've got a whole bunch of comments, so I can't throw yours up on the screen, but if you can read it right there, you can see it in the little ones. I'm going to share my site out again really quick. Is that okay, sir? Do you mind? Sir, do you mind if I share it one more time?
You can do whatever you want.
This is the Bongmaster Rob collection available at Brightside Supply. I'm going to go up and find my bikini. Let's just sort 10 items. Let's see what they are. Sort.
So I have a question.
What?
I'm going to interrupt you. So
you interrupt me again. That'll work.
I interrupt all the time. All right. So listen, if I buy a sweatshirt, which I'm going to do, can I wait until you get all of the logos on there? And if it's possible, maybe we can figure out how to put all the influencers on the next version so we could have like a big Bongmaster Rob sweatshirt.
Well, I can tell you right now,
and all the influencers, so that when we get down the road, we could have like all the influencers come to Vegas, hang out.
Yep.
And that would be cool.
Well, I can tell you right now, I've already discussed it with Kim at Brightside. If you're ready to do the budvizion shirts, would have me to have something to even give away while I'm up there so people can see more of what's going on while I'm up in Michigan. Glad to do that. And I would love to do that. That's a hell of an idea, man. Here's the Bongmaster Rob bikini. I believe it comes in black, pink, and purple. That what changes is your strapping. But you can see my mug is on your hoo-ha and your tatas. Here's the one in purple. They're really, really nice. They're very luxurious, as Cece called it. She said it was very soft, wasn't pinchy. I haven't got mine yet. I'm going to have one soon. You guys will probably see me in some weird video in it, but I don't really care because it's mine. And if you had your face on something, you'd want to put them across your tatas and hoo-has too. This is $40 currently on sale at Brightside Supply and in the Bongmaster Rob collection. Okay. No, you're not getting one of those, McFresh, wherever he went to. Okay, Cece said she wanted to try those. Are those going to be from Aventus, one of the companies that we're going to be selling on the site?
So Aventus wants to do a budvizion version where me or people who don't have to get paid will do the shows. But I want Aventus to sign up. I want them also to use our influencers, but listen, I'm gonna be totally honest here. The reason why they don't want to do this because they don't want to give 35% to influencers, right? which I understand. If you look at their prices, they're like $8, $9, $10. They're really inexpensive, right?
Right.
So we're only finding things that the influencers can use, sell, make money off of.
Well, do you want to make a dollar bigger than that they could like bundle together for us to try to move for them on there?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have to talk to them tomorrow, but yeah, we'll figure it out. Like these,
you've got a lot of people to talk tomorrow too.
Yeah, I know. These are like.
Would you mind showing that bottle again before we go?
This is like really cool. That and then this.
I'm not designing it. Aquarius is. Check out Aquarius's site. Jen, if you were in here yesterday, you would hear all about it. But no, you didn't come in here. You're not an influencer. Oh, horse shit. You are too an influencer. You're. This is her right here. This is her. She has a card. You're an influencer, Jen. Damn it.
You should just send her my phone number so I can talk to her.
I don't like her enough to send you that. That's who I'm asking. What? That's who I'm. Oh. Rest Aquarius, not sure. I'm sorry, Jen. I was giving you shit.
What is Aquarius? Aquarius, you don't live very far from me.
Well, good. You're a writer, but you're a connoisseur, though, madam. You've been around people and around things more than I have. Your opinion on things would be definitely valid if you ever just wanted to go make a little side hustle. Seriously. Sweet. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for following Jen. Make sure if you're following Gen Z 420 that you jump over and follow also Stoner Mag. Is it Stoner _Mag? Yeah, Gen Z _ Stoner Mag. Never mind. I read it. If I can do it again. That's what it is. Good gracious. Good to know, Troy. Now she knows where to hide from yet.
Okay. I'll bring one of these. I love you. I'll bring one of these. Influencer,
does that count? Yes. Wait. Depends. Jen, is this you on this one or is this?
That's the coolest thing ever. I'm under the influence, so I'm an influencer for budvizion.
Oh. Yes, you are. Hold that back up there again because we're giving a shout out to that man because I want him to give us those bottles to sell. If you guys have not seen these are vodka. What is the name of the brand? I don't want to slaughter it.
I don't know how to say that. It's like French.
Iventi or Ivanti?
It's Ivente. Ivente. I don't know.
You can tell that I'm not a connoisseur of the wine. But this comes with a modification kit, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it does look like a joint because it's a bong. If you buy their double pack on their website, you get your shot glasses, you get the kit, you get all that stuff together, and it's full of vodka. It's like a fifth of vodka, right? Like 750 milliliters, I believe is what Jess said. But you can also get them in different sizes too, I think.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting a half-gallon size or a gallon of that? And then
I would buy a ton of these. I would buy 5. Like I said this yesterday, I'd buy 5 or 6 or 7, maybe 10, and these would be my gifts for Christmas.
There you go.
I would give
hold it up there and take a picture of it so you can send it to him so he can see that this is here. You know what? I'll do that. I'll send you this on my end so you can see how people's watching it. That way you can see what the pull is. The people that he might not know is out there watching this stuff.
Look at
Jerry's man in the helm today. Jerry's man in the helm, but you're jumping back and forth from Twitter over here to wait. Okay, now I get it. Jerry's man in the helm at Stoner Magazine. Jen is over on the other. Got it. I read both ways. That was Don't move, Troy. I'm gonna
hold on.
I'm gonna put us both up here together. Hold it up. I'm gonna take a picture of it. There. Thank you for your comment, McFresh. It's going to be sent now to that company so we can do it. Well, now you had to put badass bottle up there. Damn it. Here, I'll take another picture of it with badass bottle. No, it's badass. Shit. There. Now we'll do it. Turn the name around so we can see the name.
There's the QR code.
There. Now you got 2 different pictures that you can send to him. Jerry, thank you so much for stopping in and joining us today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the stuff that you're doing. What do you mean what comment? You just put 2 of them up. One said that's badass and the other one says badass bottle.
It's a badass. It's badass. I'm telling you, it's worth it. I would get 2 of these. What is the 2? 2 for what? $150 or something?
Yeah, they were only $75 a piece. But when you order 2 of them, you got free shipping.
Yeah.
So whatever your shipping would be on the one, I don't remember what I said. You said badass bottle. Look at the screen. I put it up there. It says badass bottle.
Look at the bottom.
Then you switched. First it was that's badass. So I took a picture of saying badass bottle because we're trying to send it to that company so he'll sell it on Budvizion.
Look at that. Yeah, we need
or so we can just buy like 30 of them and give them away to us. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. No, it wasn't. It was 3 minutes ago. Or no, 30 seconds ago.
And listen,
Lord have mercy, you guys are giving me a headache.
This will not break. It will not break. It's
Said from a band who evidently has dropped it numerous times.
Like I dropped my child. My third kid was born and I dropped him on the floor.
Really? And it bounced around and didn't break. Sweet. Thank you so much, Jerry. I'm looking to jump right on the front of this ride and grab everybody by the hand and throw them behind me if they want to. But, sir, if there's nothing else that you would like to share for the day, though, I do want to give a direct shout-out to Frost Rolling Papers, to Herder Edibles, to Budvizion, to everyone who's reached out to me so far to be on the jacket for me to go up to Michigan with. I will announce midweek on who all the ones are because I was kind of wanting to make it a surprise. But there's people out there like, well, who's on it? I don't know if I want to be on it yet or not. I don't know. Well, you know what? If you're not going to be on it, you're not going to be on it. If I'm not doing it for you, then I'm not doing it for you. You know what I mean? So thank you to the ones who have reached out so far. It is going to push me further than I've ever thought I could possibly go. What's your hands for?
You can at least put your logo on the freaking shirt for whatever it costs and then buy one after the fact and wear it around. Seriously.
I'm serious because the pride it's going to be for me wearing something with the companies that I've gotten so far, I'm ready for that.
Oh, you have mud cake now? We can order it?
Yep.
Well, do a video and put it up on Budvizion. I'm serious.
Shit. She was just letting you know because I was all excited that you and I, neither one were testers.
I know.
Now she's got it ready.
Well, but I can test it.
That, man.
I can test it, and
test
then
it.
I can
Don't worry, send me the good stuff.
Yeah, I could be a guest streamer, and then I can make the video for you as a guest streamer. That's a beautiful thing about Budvizion. You don't have to put your face on it. Get Rob to do it. He can be your guest streamer, and he can do it on your account and create all your stuff.
Jerry, you're right. That's what my goal is because all these posters I have on here, I'm a sticker junkie and always have been. Being a welder at heart, being a mechanic, every toolbox, every lunchbox, every welding hood, anything I ever had stickers on it. So that was the concept behind this was let me wear you. Let me show the people that just because we're stoners doesn't mean that we can't do shit. You know what I mean? And that's why I went that route.
Listen,
make sure you
could be making $300,000 in the oil patch as a welder, but he'd rather do this. So let's help the guy out.
You're stronger with weed when it comes down. Look at that forearm, man. That's a nice one too. Yeah, look at that. Come on over and I'll sell you some of me. But here's my 15% discount if you go to herderedibles.com or over at Herder Edibles. If you can't get a hold of Nan, make sure you jump over and get a hold of Duck. They will make sure that you get your deal. And if you can't remember my code, say, I seen it on Bong Master Rob. Where'd you see it at? Right here on the sleeve. Make sure you do that. Sir, if there's nothing else you'd like to share with us for the rest of this, shit. Are you
We're
serious?
Gonna go out. We're gonna go out.
No, you're not either.
Yeah,
you're gonna not do that yet. No, not yet. Wait. Please wait. Not yet. Okay. Read this first because you won't be able to read it.
Okay. What? Oh well, I send both of you kits to shout out. Yeah,
I will send both of you kits. The mud kit, damn it, mud cake. Yeah, sorry.
Send us kits, and then listen. In the text on Budvizion, send me your information so I can help you out with that. Okay.
Mud cakes are $15 a piece, ladies and gentlemen.
Send me your PayPal so I can
use
send you 50.
This code. Actually, cash symbol. Are you really? Just take it. Forget it. Because this is what I was going to end with after I read Jerry's comment. Weed without money gets through times better than money without weed. Absolutely. I will sit here with not a dime in my pocket and still be the happiest man on earth. I figured that one out. We want mud. We want a lot of them, Aquarius. I want a bunch of them. But remember, guys, if you don't
Aquarius, when you coming to Vegas?
If you don't like infused things, you can also get from Herder Edibles the non-infused versions of majority of everything. I don't want to be wrong and say all, but that's something that you can reach out to Nan about or out to Duck about, and they can let you know. If you don't have the money or don't want to buy something from them and you still want to donate because of the cause they have, cash symbol Duck Dodger 68. That is a cash app that you can go in and throw whatever you want to. Put it in the caption that says thank you. Because when I did it, it just says for what you do. Because those are some really selfless people who have a great mission statement and have been pushing this shit for a while. And I'm not going to honestly say that I'm proud to know you guys. But thank you for allowing me to be a part of everything. You want a D-mail? Do you want in a DM or an email, sir?
Send me DMs on Budvision. My handle on Budvision is Budvision. So budvision.com/Budvision. That's me. Hey, you know what? If you're having a hard time and you need somebody to talk to you about maybe your kids or your dog or somebody's disrespecting you, you need any help at all, call me. I will help you. Seriously, this is about community. This is about making the cannabis community more better. That's not a word. It's just about helping each other. Right. We don't talk to people. I mean, you know what? If you don't go to your neighbor's house and know them very well, then this is a place to be. Bong Rob is the place to be. You know what? You may not be able to make every show every day, but make a show, talk to us. You know what? If you have issues, call us, talk to us. It's not a big deal. And listen,
you guys know that I put that on everything that I've ever put out there, that you're not alone. You're never alone.
Mm-mm.
And as of right now, yes, I think we do. I'm just not sure yet, Aquarius, but the more we move on with everything, I don't even know what he's trying to. I'm trying to get him just to get me a shirt made to take up there. And he said yes 4 times. I just got to get him to pull the fucking trigger on it because I was going to have it made where mine are made at. Thank you so much for joining us, Canaccord. Appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to catch up with all these guys again. Yes, Aquarius, you placed an order today. And when you commented and you put my name and Dank on there, thank you. Thank you for watching the show. Thank you for seeing what we're doing and trying to get names out there for other companies for people to try. I can tell you right now that you did not make a mistake. If you made a mistake and don't like it, I'll buy it from you because I know I'll have to eat it.
Yeah, I'll send you the money, whatever. It's all good. Oh, MJ,
I will be there. I will be there in December. So if you're going to be there in December, you live in Vegas, dude.
Well, so we were an exhibitor at last year, not this year's, but last year's MJ BizCon, and we were an exhibitor there, and we did really, really well. We were supposed to be an exhibitor at this year's MJ BizCon, but most of our clients weren't going, so we got out of it, and then we did a deal with Champs, and so we might be at the next BizCon.
So if you're going to go to Champs, I've always wanted to go to a Champs one. I've heard that they're nice. There's one in Vegas and one in Orlando. I think is where the other one's at. I'm not sure if they are anywhere else or not. But yeah, I do want to go to a Champs. My plan was to go to Champs before I ever got fully into this because somebody at a local head shop had recommended it to me. But I've never had a way to be able to go through and do all that stuff until now. Shout out to all these companies that have reached out to me, especially Stoner Magazine, Jen and Jerry, and Humboldt Vape for sending me with the Dream Team up to New Buffalo for this event. I've been depressed for the last 2 years since Ohio canceled theirs because whatever county they were having it in, somebody got a wild bird up their ass and said, no, that's city land. So they just shut it down and didn't do it again. So now there's not been anything that big that I found around here. This one, I'm going to do what do we call it? A dab crawl, dab walk, something like the version of a pub crawl. Hit every one of them on the way down through. It is my goal to at least get one pre-roll to smoke as I'm traveling. What the hell is that?
It's for dabs.
Oh, it's your dab pen, your hooker. I don't have one of those. Would those be sold on the site?
We can.
We can. Correct?
We can. Hey, if we get, let's say we get 25. We already have a bunch of social media influencers. If we get the influencers into a team, we can go and buy stuff from China, and we can resell it for half the price, like the Grav bongs.
Yeah, or even the fucking little headpieces, man. You got to pay like $12 for one of them little headpieces, but you go on Temu and you can get 500 of them for $12. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, people are getting ripped. We could do all that sort of stuff, but then we get all.
You got enough room to store all that right there in your room?
No, but I mean, it's not a big deal. You know, we can get a warehouse. It's not
Absolutely.
a big deal at all.
No, it's a hell of an idea. And those are many things that are out there for, like, once again, everything this man has done since I've met him has made it easier for me to find a way to make money.
We just want to make money, right? All the influencers just want to make money. And that's what it's about. You know, it's like Rob is the main influencer that we're going to have. And we're going to send him a whole bunch of stuff and he can do shows. And then he's going to show all the influencers how to do it. And if you don't want to be on TV, if you don't want to be on, it's simple. It's a solution.
Or if you've ever watched a pack opening, like a live pack opening or anything like that on TikTok, all it is, you don't see the person doing it. They have the pack in front of you and they'll open up Pokemon cards, football, basketball, baseball, whatever. You can do the same thing. Just have your camera up, camera facing your wall, on your mat, whatever's in front of you.
Yeah.
Hold them up there, talk about
we
it.
We need to make money. Let's get these influencers to make money. And so over the next 2 weeks, what we're going to do, we'll get Rob all set up. He'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. And then all the influencers will ship product out to them and then they can do it. And you know what? If you don't want to do it and you want the product for free, you know, say, hey, you know, who cares? You know what? If you don't want to be an influencer, you need this or you need whatever. I mean, shit, it's not a big deal. I don't care.
I do want you guys to see this.
We're friends.
Now, this is another one of those friends things. This is coming from Herder Edibles, which is Nan and Duck. It says, you can tell me you're on your budget amount and they'll work it out. They'll make a way to be able to get something for you whenever you do that. But I don't know if that one was offering to you for this one. And if you need somebody to work a booth with you at the convention, hit us up because they're really close to you too.
Well, but yeah. So that's a whole thing. Yeah, it's all good.
It's one thing about herders that they want you to have their product. They want you to try their product. They want you to be able to get the relief you need. And I can attest, I have a lot of metal in my body. I am in pain 24/7. When I had that shit right there, I don't think I smoked. All I would do was eat something. I would, you know, do whatever it was. I was actually outside doing a lot of work because we had snow, I think, when I got mine. Shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. I was still supposed to be recovering from surgery. Yeah. Be careful because it might make you feel good enough like you're a child again. Like you were saying a little bit ago about how put you back in time to make you feel you're that way. That's what it made me feel like. It is down home cooking that will elevate. And I love it. But man, if that is all, I think we're going to call it for today. If you want to join me live tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. If you want to set up another day during the week, if you want to do a giveaway show this week, we were going to be doing a show around this same time. We're not going to bring it out at nighttime. I'm not going to try to compete and step over everybody else to pull views from anybody. We're running this because this is for everyone. You know, a lot of the other streamers out there, I mean, some of them haven't pulled the trigger yet, which I understand. But if you're like me and you're going broke to try to get your message across, this is a way that you could compensate yourself for what you do. I'm going to be going live anyway. I'm going to be consuming some sort of cannabis anyway. Why not make money doing it?
Yeah.
What better business model do you need? You're going to be doing it anyhow. I don't know, man. But we will see. Sir, thank you again for joining me. Thank you to everyone who's joined us in the chat. Thank you for all the activeness to it. A huge shout out to Fast Rolling Papers, Budvizion, and Herder Edibles for the sponsorships of the show today. Make sure you go to
I always call it Bad Vision because it's
front whack or back whack. Because when I say back whack, it kind of feels weird. What is that? I always call it backslash. Budvizion.com/BongmasterRob/ sign up. After you sign up, make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow anybody that you can see. I will share my link out once everyone's links are set up. I will share them out on my profiles as well, so all of us can get there. If you're one of the last 8 people that's going to sign up, you get a choice between 2 gummies. I keep pointing the wrong way again. 2 gummies out of that from Wonder Gummies or 2 Purple Nurple seeds. He will know when you do it. We know how many people is there now. He's wanting to give shit away, people. And it's so hard that nobody wants free shit. Don't be scared. It does not cost you to sign up. It does not cost you to say, okay, I'm going to follow Robbie. It's going to cost you when everybody else is saying, dude, you would not believe everything I just bought for like $20 off Robbie. That's where you're going to miss out. That's why we're trying to get you to follow us now. So Do as what you want. As long as you're 21 and older, minors do not engage. Thanks again, everyone. Troy, love you, brother. Get up with me. If you want me to send your personal phone number to Nan, I will.
Yeah, send it to her. That's okay. You can share my phone number with anybody.
I'm going to send it to my ex first. Let you see why I am the way I am. How about that? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, but your ex made your kids, so it's like it's okay. You can like say
the one did. Yeah, the one did. The one did. Now the other one tried to kill me. No, not that one. But the other one, yeah, that one. Thank you for joining us, Sis. We're getting ready to bump out right now, though. I will be seen with this lovely lady right here, alongside Gen Z 420 from Stoner Magazine and Stoner Jesus, the one and only. We will see you in less than a month now, close to a month away. You guys are going to see our mugs. But with that, we will see you roughly Wednesday with Troy again. If not, I will be live tomorrow by myself. I don't care. I'm going to run till the cows come home. Thank you guys again for joining me. Thank you, Troy, for joining me. Everyone, have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.